Alrighty. Let's see what's going on here. It's a $30 50K that's about to be done. There's a fat 30K, $80 50K. Not really much going on, guys. I could get into this $80 50K last second here. Let me see what's going on here. Blinds are still pretty small. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and jump in this and we'll run this. 15 levels of late registration, so 12 minutes. 12 times 5 is 6. So it's 3 hours late reg. That's not bad. Alright. So we got a little sweat here, at least, for some big money tonight. That's nice. It's always nice to have something like that. We're gonna make this red so we know that it's the tournament. We have this $10 20K here as well. Not a bad guarantee. Average stack is 17,000 though. Blinds are about to be, yeah, we're gonna have less than 10 blinds here. I don't think that's something we want to do. At least we still have 25 blinds in this tournament. That's probably the only tournament we are gonna late reg in. Doesn't make much sense for us to play anything else really. There's like a $15 10K with a 2-hour late reg. 2,200 for first. 11 levels remaining in late reg. We'll run this one too, just for fun. I'm going to go ahead and change the HUD profile to professional. I'm also going to take this and I'm going to looks pretty good, but I think we're going to have to move some stuff around a little bit here. Something like this. Oh, look, Jeff Gross. Gotta love me some Jeff Gross here. You don't see him very often playing these stakes. Remind me, guys, next session I need to change my HUD, man. I need to fix my HUD. That shit is due for a change. All right, let's get some music on here. We got in a couple tournaments. Let's put some music on.
Good grammar and spelling are important, but if you want to write essays that inspire, messages that forge brighter connections,
What's going on, Sharks? How y'all doing? 4 Sharks in the tank. What's going on, guys? How you guys? What are you doing this beautiful Thursday night? We're starting to get some people in here now. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. If you're here, let us know you're here. Alright, so what else we got in here, guys, that we can play? I thought there was a 20K. I guess I missed it. Oh, it's not a good 20K. It's like an $88 20K. It's not good. Yeah, there's nothing really going on. Not a great day for tournaments. We got ace jack here in the top right. 60 big blinds. Blind versus blind. Here's a spot where we don't really want to be blowed off our hand if we 3-bets here, so I'm probably just going to call. And our hand plays pretty disguised. We have a pretty good hand in the big blind here. I'm sure he doesn't expect us to have that good of a hand, so if we do hit something, I'm sure we're gonna get a little bit of action. I have the ace of diamonds in my hand, and I have 2 overs. This hits our range a little bit harder than his. I think we can take it away from him if we call here a lot on the turn. Sometimes we hit our hand too. My man Jairus, we got the new tweet out. If you guys don't mind retweeting, I'd appreciate it. See, now he checks, so we're going to definitely try and take this pot away. We don't got to bet much, because if he has 2 overcards, he's folding no matter what. So, I'm just going to bet half pot. Sometimes we hit our overcard, too, if he calls. And we win. Just like that. Alright, we're on break. Chipped up a little bit in that first tournament. I'm with it. I'm with it. All right, let's go see. Let's see what else is going on in the America's Card Room world. I was contemplating, guys, playing some normal cash games tonight. I always talk about how they're softer, but I never really play them. I don't, because I always want to give you guys some action on the blitz. But I think I might go ahead and play just our regular games tonight and see how they go. Looks like there's some short stackers in here. Decent amount of games running. Hey, what's up? What's up, Johnny? Hey, Johnny, I looked at a couple of your hands. Definitely want to talk about that 10-6 of diamonds hand. It's pretty interesting. Definitely want to know like the context behind the hands. So maybe me and you can talk like in person tomorrow or something like that, or we can talk more on, like through chat or something when I'm on the computer. It's hard to type all that stuff on my. So it's hard to text all that stuff on my phone. Hey, Mike365, what's going on, buddy? Hope you have a great day at work, man. What's the play here, guys? Do we play the blitz again? I'm starting to get the hang of the blitz, too. It's been a lot of 1-2 players playing blitz lately. Maybe we'll run 2 blitz games. I don't know. Question is, what do we want to do, guys? You know what? I'm gonna play a couple. I'm gonna play a couple normal games tonight. I got a 50K and a 10K fired up right now, man. I got the 10K, 1650 10K, and the $88 50K, man. Just I late regged them like right a few minutes ago. So we just got started. I was just messing around. Figure I mess around with a little sweats while we're playing cash. This Blitz poker is definitely popular. Alright, I'll wait on those tables for a little bit. I'm in a few wait lists right now. We'll play a couple 50-cent dollar normal 6-handed games. Very interesting hands though, John, for sure. W plays, my man. I appreciate you, man. What's going on? Hair's a little wild today. I laid down for a second and my hair got a little wild. Hey, thank you, John. I appreciate that information, to be honest with you. Need a haircut. I need a haircut. I really need a haircut. If that's the case, John, then I should be playing Blitz. Maybe I'll put some real volume in Blitz and see if I can actually figure out how good I'm doing. He has not banned anyone yet. I know I have more hands than this. Yeah, I'm not really running that great with it. Over 4,000 hands. Obviously, it's only 4,000 hands, but I guess I'm staying up in that positive, though. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if these games are any are soft or not. We got queens over here in the top left, guys. We got 20 big blinds. Question is, do we raise and try and get this guy to shove over top of us? This guy's got a pretty big 3-bet shove. A 3-bet too. So I think I'm just gonna raise here. This guy's 3-bet's 14. This guy's 3-bet 6. Probably he's less likely, but he does have that perfect stack to do it. Sometimes I like to take a little bit of sometimes I like to take a little bit of a chance there with the queens. Don't really know anything about these blinds. I'm just gonna fold. We have Queen Jack of Hearts here with 22 big blinds against Jeff Gross. He's pretty legit tournament player. I think we can shove on him though. He's got to be raising light there more than other players. If we get called, we have Queen Jack of Hearts. I mean, we can't be in that bad spot. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Let's be real, man. Alright, King 10 off. We give it a raise. Alright, we're gonna change this to Cash Professional here. Ace 3 of diamonds. Big blind's pretty loose so far. I'm just gonna go ahead and fold. I don't really have many hands on him though, but it's still a little bit early to be raising that hand, in my opinion. All right, Johnny Stash. We're gonna bet this about third pot. So that's our usually go-to and with most of our range when there's a pair board. I'm gonna go ahead and raise this 3-5 suited in the cash game. It's weird because I'm like min raising up top and like raising 3/4 pot down bottom. So it's kind of like a sometimes I want to mess up and like min raise down bottom or raise 3/4 pot up top. Yeah, it seems like the regular tables just are easier to navigate because you're playing with the same players over and over again, and I feel like I could like start getting some reads. I'm gonna go ahead and raise with the Ace-7 suited here, and I can just play more tables. It's not like a big deal. I'm just gonna run like multiple tables down here. Alright, I raised with the Ace-7. This guy called me out of small blind. Pretty dry ass flop. We had an ace on the turn here. There is a hard draw out there. I'm not too worried about it. Johnny Stash. I don't know if this is a hand that I'm getting called 3 streets with a 9, so I think my best play are like 7s or 6s or like I don't think he has many straight draws in his range. I think calling out small blind, he's probably got ace high or he has like pocket pair. I'm just gonna check this back. We have ace-9 in the big blind. This guy raises. I have 413 hands on this guy. It's pretty tight. I'm still gonna call him, but I'm gonna play pretty. I'm gonna play it pretty close to the vest here. This guy bets 4.1 and 11. I have 2 pair. I think I gotta call him. Could be trying to get a. Yeah, I think I thought he could have an ace in his hand a lot. He had ace queen. We had a 9 on that flop, which isn't a bad card for us. I think we at least got to call one street here, but I'm probably gonna fold if he barrels twice. This guy's not the type to barrel with nothing on 2 streets. From what I know about him so far. His turn C bets 50-50. That makes it a little different. I'm gonna call with the ace-8 suited here. I don't know what we want to do here, guys. I'm just gonna fold. I think he's got an overpair or something like that. I just don't think he would. When I'm starting to get these inklings, I'm just gonna go ahead and fold. Every time I see ghosts, I'm usually right. So. I don't like the overlap of these tables, so I'm going to go ahead and just put that table over here behind this one. It's a tough spot there with a 9. When the jack hits the turn, I mean, it makes me more likely to have the best hand, but like, what is he really betting with? He could be betting with some flush draws. He could be betting with some straight draws. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and 3-bet this guy. We got a call and we hit top pair. He checks to us. Pretty good flop for us. I'm not too worried. I'll bet like 12 here. He folds, we win. Alright, let me change this layout here. Alright, we got pocket 10s here against a short stack. We're probably just gonna raise, get it in against him. Not a great flop for our hand. I'm assuming he hit that pretty hard. I'm just gonna go ahead and fold. I think the most we want to play is 4 tables of this 6-handed stuff, or it'll get too crazy. I'm gonna raise King Jack off here. Under the gun. I'm gonna make one of these tables slightly different, so that you guys can understand that, so you guys can follow the action a little bit easier. $7-10, we gotta let that go. Alright, we got pocket 9s here against this guy who we have 40-something hands on. He's playing pretty solid. I'm just gonna give him a call. Play this one a little bit carefully because he's a pretty good player. I'm gonna 3-bet this guy who we only have 26 hands on. Not a horrible flop for 9s. Not the best flop either, though. We do have a backdoor flush draw, we have flush draw and a backdoor straight draw. If it's 3 into 6, I might call one street here, but I don't think I'm gonna call double barrels on this spot. Well, we hit the straight draw now. This is a good board for him, just like to barrel 3 streets, though. I mean, it's going to be really tough for me to follow through. We got pocket jacks here against this guy. We did 3-bet him pre-flop. I think we can go ahead and bet here, but we don't have to bet much. We can bet like 5 here, 562 or something. I'll go ahead and just check this back to this guy and hopefully hope to win. He bets 3 into 1181 or 86. That's kind of looks pretty value-y. This guy called our bet on the flop. I'm just gonna check back on the turn here. We hit the straight on the river. This is weird. I'm not beating much. Just gonna go ahead and fold. I don't think he bluffed that mount. It's a good bluff if he did. This guy checks to the river. I'm gonna try and get some value out of like 2 pair hands. Bet like half pot. Hey Rico, what's going on, man? How you been, buddy? Thank you, bro. Appreciate the good luck. Let's see if he calls, guys. Nope. Couldn't get a call out of him. Could not get a call out of him, guys. Hey, it's okay, Rico. We'll catch you later, buddy. Take care, man. Where'd the table go? There it is. I'm just gonna move him over just slightly so that like I can see him. If I get in a big hand, I can like click back over. Oh, we got 7-8 suited here, guys. We're gonna go ahead and raise it up. Hope this is okay for you guys to follow. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. We have pocket 7s up here in the tournament, guys. So this guy right here, we don't have many hands on. I'm going to call him out of the big blind with 7s. We had top pair with the ace-7 here. I'm going to go ahead and bet half pot. Not a great, I don't really like that flop, even though we do have top pair. I'm going to check this to the razor. I don't think we can really do much there with the 7s. That's a pretty bad board for us. I think we just gotta let it go. We have ace queen of spades here down the bottom right. One of the cash games. We got a raise from the button. Don't have a whole bunch of hands on this guy yet. I'm gonna make it 9. I usually like to pot plus 1 or 2. Make him tax him for playing us, and to make him pay to play us in position. We flop king high flop. Most likely he's going to it's going to hit us a little harder than his range, but sometimes he has some kings in his range. We do have the backdoor spades though. I don't think we need to bet much here, like 7, something around like 40% pot or something. It's kind of what I would bet with like king queen or ace or king jack or something. The turn doesn't really help us out much. We don't pick up any outs. We still may have the best hand some of the time, but he's probably going to hold on with a lot of pairs for 2 streets here. So I'm just going to try and save a bet here and check and hope we hit an ace or queen on the river. 9-8 suited here with 13.9 big blinds. I can't really peel a flop. I just gotta fold. I don't think 3-bet shoving's the right play either. We hit the ace in the river, guys. That's exactly what we were looking for. Question is, do we bet this? I think we do. Like quarter pot. Let's see if he calls. Hold on, guys. He calls with king jack and we win. Nice little value there. That was great. Ship it. Ship it, Jairus. Just kidding. Oh man, Jairus, you can get on Discord with me if you want, man. We have 4 or 5 of diamonds. This is a whole different situation here. We got a lot of blinds, and there's multiple people in this pot. I'm not really afraid of these guys shoving all in over top me. I'm just going to go ahead and call. See if we can get in a nice little flop here and see if we can flop something pure. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not, chat. We got pocket nines here. I'm going to definitely go ahead and raise this up on the button. We got 3-bet from this guy who's 3-betting 10% of hands. This is a pretty good spot for him to 3-bet. It's going to be a tough hand to play afterwards, but I think we're going to call. Not a bad flop for us in a 3-bet pot. I don't think we can fold right now. Alright, that helps our hand even more. There is a lot of things that he does hit. He checks to us. I think we just check behind. For pot control. I'm going to check these sevens because we were not the original raiser there. Jack 10 of hearts, it's enticing, but I'm going to go ahead and fold this too. He checks again, guys. I think we just win here. I don't really want to try and get him to call me with ace high. I'm just going to check behind. He had a jack. So I guess we saved some money. I'm going to go ahead and bet this now that we hit the set. I'm going to pump it up a little bit. Just in case this guy has something that he can call with. Alright, we win that one. Queen 8, that's not the all-in hand we're looking for. We are just waiting for an all-in hand here on the top left, guys, pretty much. We're past the point of raising. We have pocket jacks here in the small blind. Small blind versus big blind. We're going to make it 350. I'm going to bet here. I bet a half pot. I was trying to bet a little bit less than half pot, but this is fine. I'm gonna bet one more time here, but I'm gonna bet like what I tried to do first, like somewhere around like third pot. I could still be beating nines. I still could be beating flush draws. I could still be beating tens, eights, like stuff like that, or like those straight draws. He could have had a straight draw and hit it. There's some hands that got there on that turn. I think I called a raise here. I'm just gonna check. Pocket sevens here. I think I'm just gonna call. I'm gonna go ahead and fold this jacks. We tried. I think we got the information we needed to fold though. I like playing my like under pairs to like big pairs that were under pairs to boards. So like ace high boards and stuff like that, like betting a third, seeing what these guys do, because you still get value from a lot of hands. Ship. I'm just gonna check this down with this guy and call him. We just called here with the 7, so we're gonna play this a little slow. We could have 3-bet this guy here too. I just decided not to because he only min raised, and I figured we just go ahead. We're getting pretty good odds on our money. Just call him. I'm just gonna go ahead and bet this. Maybe we'll get called by like a 10 or a 7. I bet half pot because we didn't bet the whole time, and he probably would expect us to bet with an ace before now. So he probably doesn't think we have an ace. So if he has a 7 or 10, he might try and hero call us. I don't want to bet more than half pot, but half pot's probably about the line. He's thinking about it. Maybe he's got 8s or 7s or there he goes. He had ace 9. What the hell is this guy thinking, man? I guess he's thinking the same thing as me. He didn't really have a great kicker. Don't really have many hands on this guy either, but we're going to go ahead and go for it. I'm not going to take my full 3-bet stat on this guy. I probably only tried to 3-bet him like once or twice, so I'm not going to really pay attention to that until I have over 100 hands on people. Hey, bot lady, how you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome to the chat. We're on a 3-minute delay, so just keep that in mind. I'm sorry for the delay. You ready to win some slots tonight? I'm just kind of biding my time until WePro gets on and starts pulling. All right, we got kings here. Obviously, we're calling this 30 big blind shove. He's got 7s. We hit a king. Looks like he's drawing dead. There we go, guys. We got 89 big blinds in the 10K here. We'll take it. Alright, 7-10 of diamonds here. This guy's raising a lot of hands. We're going to go ahead and give him a call. We flop 2 pair on an all club board. We ever dunk here? We're in a small blind here with 7s. I'm going to go ahead and 3-bet this guy. Maybe 950. We got queens here in the tournament. We got through over here. Ace 8 of diamonds. We got 106 hands on this guy. It's full of 3-bets, 0 of 3. I still think it's a good spot. I'm going to go for it. Alright, we got called over here by Zuglis. I like our hand. We got 4-bet over here by Punja. This 4-bet's not real. I don't have any 4-bets on him. I'm just going to go ahead and fold. Give him the credit. We have queens here on an all unders board in a 4-way pot. A little bit dicey. With the 7s here, we got a straight draw. I wonder if we just check call here. I don't know what he's calling us with. Probably calling us with a lot of pairs. Let's see how much he bets. Probably has a lot of pocket pairs here. I don't know if he has a lot. I mean, he might have some queens in his hand, like ace queen. See, he bets 3rd pot. I think we can call one time here. For the gutter butter, with some implied odds, thinking that we might be able to get a nice little bet on the river if a 6 hits. Can we rep spades here too? I don't know. It's a good question. Could we rep spades here? If a spade comes and I bet 3/4 pot, does this guy fold a lot? That's the question. I'm gonna go ahead and raise Jack 7 diamonds. I'm still gonna check this. I think we have the worst hand here, and I'm probably just gonna check fold. I think he's got some type of king queen or ace queen hand. I could have just folded the turn maybe, but he bet so small. I was gonna see if he would have bet half pot or more, I probably would have just folded. Oh, we win! Yes, sir! That call, baby. That's when that call comes into play right there. Oh man, let's go. That's like the only hand we beat. It's like the only hand we beat right there. Shark Tank Darius, let's go, baby. Alright, we raised this hand. Not that bad of a flop for us. I'm just gonna bet. I should have bet way more than that. I don't know why my mouse wheel is like fucking up or messing up. Sorry. Excuse me, French. All right, since I messed up my bet here, what do I want to do? I'm just gonna fold. I'm just gonna check fold. I messed it up. I'm not gonna mess with it no more. 5-9 suited. We'll let that go. We'll let somebody else win a hand. We have Ace Jack offsuit here. See, if I would have bet the flop here, I probably would have won this. If I would have bet the flop the right way. I'm gonna go ahead and raise these queens. I got Ace Jack here. I didn't just fold. Hold on. Where's the hand history at? Alright, whatever. We got queens here. This is one of those hands I'm just going to check back. That hits all over his range. Yeah. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Where's that hand history that I was just looking at? Okay, not a bad river. I'm just gonna check call somebody on this river. Alright, let me change this out. I think I gotta go all with these sevens, guys. Seven big blinds. I just gotta go with it. Sorry, it's getting a little jumbled up here, guys. For some reason my poker tracker is messing up really bad. I might have to change it to Shark Scope. I'm gonna raise with the sevens here in the bottom right. I'm gonna have to get that right before next session. Every time I switch tables or do something, it goes back to the basics. Ace Jack for sevens. Nope. Couldn't. That was a pretty nice flip though. That was a pretty good spot to be in right there. I'm gonna fold this King Jack suited out under the gun. I raised under the gun. Someone might 3-bet me, and then he's a pretty tight player, 14-12, and I'm gonna be playing out of position the whole hand. I just think it's a bad spot. Fold the King 3. I'm gonna go ahead and just give up on this this $88 50K. We were pretty deep in it already when we rebought. We only had 24 big blinds, so I'm assuming we can probably rebuy with like 10 big blinds right now. So it's just probably not worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that go. I'll throw one of these cash games up there. Alright, maybe now it's going to get a little bit calmer here. We're up in these two cash games down the bottom. I think we're down in the one up top, though. We're down $7.52 in the one, and we're down 47. I think we're about even in these cash games right now. And we got 85 blinds in this tournament, 42 out of 291. Not too bad. It's a little sweat. It's a 10K. I mean, it's still fun. pretty soon we're going to be playing slots too. We're going to have a big slot pool. I put $100 in a slot pool with like 40 or 50 other people, and we're going to be playing like big time slots tonight on ACR. So be ready for that, guys. It's going to be fun. We'll get a little sweat. We'll probably turn the music off and just listen to WePro stream and see how we're doing with the slots. I think she's starting around 11 o'clock, so we still got about 20 minutes or so. We got Queen 3 of diamonds here. I think it's okay hand to raise. Ace 8 here, I'm thinking about. It's folded 3 bets pretty low so far. I think I'm just going to let this one go. It's not suited. If it was suited, I'd 3-bet him. Against like a sticky player, I try not to do my 3-bet my offsuit stuff as much, because they're calling a little bit more wider, and I think the offsuit stuff, the suited stuff, allows me to like make more moves and stuff. Got the 8-10 spades. I'm gonna go ahead and raise that up. We got 10 sharks in the tank, man. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? How was your day? How was work? If anybody went to work today, how was work? I had a lot of stuff going on at work today, too. This guy is a little bit fishier of a player. Over 31 hands. This guy may call too, and I may be able to get in there. I'm gonna go ahead and call with a little bit of odds, pot odds. We had an ace, but we don't have a very strong ace. If it's 3 here, I'm gonna call. I think we get a lot of value out of him, like bluffing or betting his draws here and there. I don't think we get much value out of betting here because we don't get called by worse very often, or we get blown off our hand a lot. I have ace queen. It's hard to play this hand out of position and realize a lot of equity without losing. Like, if this pot gets big, I'm most likely have the worst hand. Alright, we got 1283 in the pot. We do hit 2-pair on the river, so we're definitely betting. I think we bet like something that looks bluffy, like a little higher this time. Make it look like we're trying to stab at this pot. I'm gonna bet 2 and a 6 here. We got aces over here. We're gonna do the standard 3-bet. I didn't see what that happened there. I think we won that hand. I think he ended up calling us there, guys. He ended up calling that bluff. Let me see what he had. Sorry about that. He ended up having ace 6, guys. He called us with an ace there on the river. A weak ace, so good. It was good that we made that bet. We got queens here. Not a great flop for us, guys. I'm gonna bet half pot and just give up if he calls. Trying to move this table around so you guys can see the hands when we're getting in decent hands. We have ace queen offsuit here. In the small blind, I gotta do a 3-bet here and get the lead in this hand. We're sharing a lot of cards with this guy, and sometimes we're just dominating him, and we can't just call here because we allow him to win the pot too often. Alright, when check on the turn, I think maybe I do a small bet here to try to get value from like 10s and jacks and 9s. Sometimes I value in myself here, but I'm going to do it. There we go. We got value from 9s right there with queens there. That was awesome on the river. This is a rough spot here, man. I think this guy's a pretty good player, and he could be 4-betting me light here, but I'm just gonna fold. That's not a bad spot to 5-bet shove light as a bluff. I mean, I would be doing it with ace queen offsuit as a bluff, to be honest with you. Thinking that he's probably bluffing me some of the time there, but that's just my. This guy seems to be somewhat of a good player. He seems to have a very good balance, and I think that he is bluffing there somewhat of the time. I'm gonna go ahead and call with ace-5 of diamonds here in the tournament. This guy makes a 2.29 from the under the gun, and ace-5's a pretty good hand that plays well after a flop. That's not gonna. I'm not gonna get too married to any cards really. Wish those were 5s instead of 4s, huh? You guys hear the music all right? Maybe I should turn it up a little bit. It's probably a little better. I was gonna put one of my shark shirts on, but I had such a cool shirt on, I figured I'd just keep this one. I mean, come on. How cool is that shirt? I mean, you don't really get much cooler than that. I got pocket 9s here. Against a pretty regular player. I'm gonna go ahead and play this one aggressively. Here I go. Change the table, so I have to change my thing again. And watch out. Save layout. Watch this. Save layout, and then change profile. Apply default profile as default to these types. Apply this to all things that are already currently on. I'm doing it all, and it's still not doing it. This guy's 4-betted a lot. He's 4-betting from his position that he's not always stealing from. I'll go ahead and fold this time. If I start getting 3 and 4-bet by him a lot, maybe I'll loosen my range up a little bit. 9s is a little bit loose to go there yet. I don't have to take a stand just yet. We do have a short stack in the blind. I probably could have just made this 3x. Kind of leaving myself a little bit vulnerable by making it bigger. And alright, we got this guy 3-bet me now. His 3-bet's only 4 so far in 522 hands. I don't think I have the hand to call him here. I'm just going to fold. I'm just going to check this hand with the ace-5. Trying to pot control this a little bit. Get some bluffs in his range. He has a short stack. I don't want to entice him to go all in. You bet 4 into 8. Or no, 4 into 6. Raise with king queen again. This guy 3-bet me again. Did I already fold this? Or is this another hand? Did I not just get king queen there twice in a row? Or did I just not fold it the first time? I don't even remember, to be honest with you. I'm gonna call this guy one more time. I don't really like this spot though, with the ace-5. With queen deuce of hearts, I think I like to limp in this spot. It's a hand I don't really want to play a 3-bet pot with, but I like to see a flop with it. Blind versus blind. I'm gonna go ahead and check this one more time. I think he checks backs a lot with that pair hitting on the river. Okay. Jump in one more of these tables since our cash game shit out on us. I mean, since our one tournament shit out on us. Look, we hit 2 pair. I'm gonna go ahead and bet this strong. I thought there were some things that could play against us, and he's just got a wide open range. I gotta try and narrow it a little bit. I can't just bet a amount that he's calling with a lot of his range and just be guessing the whole hand. 7 sharks in the tank. What's going on, guys? Your boy Slowhand Ellis is grinding out some of these tables. Trying to get a dub for you guys. Ace Jack offsuit here. I'm gonna go ahead and fold it. Ace King here, guys. Gonna go ahead and definitely 3-bet that. This guy's a regular player, seems like, a pretty good player, seems like, so far. Goes all in. We call. Queens versus Ace King. And we hold, baby. Let's go. We'll take it. Ship, ship. Ship, ship. Let me see those ships in chat for the Ace King over Queens, guys. Let me see some ships in chat for that. My man, my man. Pay the man. Pay that man his money. That's one of the things we gotta do, Jairus. Pay that man his money from Rounders, the Rounders scene, Rounders Matt Damon scene. KGB, Teddy KGB, Matt Damon Rounder scene. Paid that man his money. I think this is a 3-bet here too. With the King Jack of clubs. We don't really want to call that out of the small blind. Ooh, I think we can call here in the big blind with Ace Deuce. I'm not even playing today. Elwood and my man Elwood and Jake's playing. All right, we hit it flush draw on the turn. We can't really win this fight unless we bet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try and take this one. Make it look like we had a 10 or something and we didn't want him to check back on the flop, and now we're trying to make up for it or something. Hey Joey, what's going on, man? How you been, bud? I think we can limp here with King 8. Play a pot. We got Queen Jack of diamonds in the small blind. I think we have to 3-bet here. We want to play this pot. We're dominating a lot of his raising range from that position. I'm kind of playing heads up with that guy. I might just get out of that table. Oh, never mind. I think people are getting back in. Alright, we flopped an open-ended on an all-heart board. That's a little bit dicey. We'll see what happens here. I think I'm gonna bet like 12 here. A little bit more than half pot. Make it look like I'm protecting like Ace King or something like that. Try and rep like Ace King, something like that, or King Queen or something like that. I do have a queen in my hand. I think we just... I don't know if he... I don't think he folds here with any type of draws. Or like straight draw, flush draws. I don't think he folds, and that's a lot of what he has. If he has a king, I don't think he folds here again. I think it's got check. Hey, Lady McBluff, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 500. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 500 biddies. Appreciate you. How did day 2 of the Venom go? I wasn't able to check in, and I don't know what happened. I don't know how deep like they made the money. I don't know anything about it. I'm not going to try and take this pot with Queen Jack. I'm just going to let it go. Lady McBluff in the building. You on the slot thing? Are you playing slots tonight? I'm just gonna let this guy have this. It's gonna be hard to defend all the way through the hand. You in the slot thing tonight, Lady McBluff? Skinny. Oh, we got ace queen of hearts here. I'm under the gun. I'm gonna go ahead and raise it up. Hey, sweetie. What are you up to? We do have the ace queen of hearts here on a pair board. We don't gotta bet much, but I think I'd like to see bet this flop, like 250. That's sixes here. Grinder Grill, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Ace 3 offsuit here. Blind versus blind. I think I can give this guy a call. We do have the ace of diamonds in our hand, but that board should hit our range better than his. So I think I might call this guy one time, see if a diamond hits the turn. If he checks it to us, we're gonna bluff. I'm basically calling to bluff because I feel like he has high cards a lot, and that's a scary board for high cards. Oh yeah, because I wanted to show everybody my shirt. You should be able to see my face in about a minute. We're not gonna get in that table right now. Well. Alright. 5-7 of spades here. I think we just gotta let it go in the small blind. Let's see how we're doing so far here. I think we're hovering right about even, maybe down a little bit, slightly. Yeah, we were doing pretty decent there for a second. Should have raised here with the ace-5 instead of limped. I don't like limping here. I was showing you my cool shirt. That's why I was showing you my like down here. I was letting Jake and Elwood play for a little while. The Blues Brothers. We got 8 sharks in the tank. What's going on, guys? How was your day? Come on, talk to me. We're 3-betting the ace deuce. The acey deucey. This guy's 4-bet me once already. I like to have a better hand than this. I like to have a little bit better hand than this, but pay that man his money. That's it. Can you do the he beat me fair and square, paid that man his money, or whatever, like right before that? Whatever he says right before that. You're a beast, dude. You're starting to get really good at this stuff. I'm gonna turn the music off real quick so I can hear that shit again.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
Oh, that's perfect.
Pay him.
And maybe like pay him could be like the explanation pay him or something. That's perfect, man. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Grinder Girl. What you really need to do is wish me luck in slots, because we're playing some big time slots here in about 5 minutes. Big time slots. We need the sluck lot. The sluck lot. The slot luck. I messed up and I didn't bet this flop. I forgot that I forgot that I raised pre-flop there, guys. To be honest with you, we got a gut shot here. I don't really like betting this flop that much. I'm gonna bet small if I do, just to get him if he totally missed to fold. I'm just gonna check this. I bet the turn. I got a little bit of value. I'm just gonna check this and play it a little bit more like cautious. I probably didn't time out in the other table. Yeah, I'm good. Paid that man his money. All right. I was trying to get a bluff in there if he had like a 10, like king. I don't know. King 10 beats me though. I don't know what I beat here. This guy's a little bluffy though. I'm gonna call. Ah! It's close. I don't really know what I beat there. I was just kind of guessing there. Check guessing. I don't really like check guessing there. I think I'm playing too many tables. I'm gonna slow it down here a little bit. All right, so let's regroup here. Boom. Small, big. All right. Sit out next big blind. Sit out next big blind. Let's regroup here. Let's get the slot game up because we got some slots coming up here. I'm gonna let you guys watch this really sick slot pool that we're gonna be making. All right, let me get on Twitch. Let me find let me get on WePro's name here. See what she's on already. All right, we're gonna roll it right here. We're gonna make this a little smaller. How about that? That's not bad. Now we just got.
Oh man.
He beats me straight up. Paid that man his money. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. That's what he says. He beat me straight up. Pay him. Paid that man his money. Everybody loves that line, right? Dude, we should watch that movie. Let's watch it on stream. What do you guys think? Let's all get some. We'll get some. I'll turn it all up. we'll watch it on stream, man. We'll talk about that shit while we're watching it. It'd be awesome, man. Yo, look at Jairus messing with all these little ads, bro. I see you, kid. Hype's coming. She's up here dancing. All right, we're gonna.
What the fuck is up, chat?
I'm gonna chat. We're gonna chat with her.
Ready for some slots tonight? So we will slowly be gaining people in our Zoom call, and I went ahead and upgraded to premium or whatever the fuck it is, so we won't get any disconnects after 40 minutes or whatever stupid shit the free stuff is. Hey Brandon, what is up?
I gotta like pull it up a little bit, I guess.
Brandon said, did you sell all the action? I did. That bread though, thank you for the biddies, darling. Appreciate you. SLOWHAND Ellis in the house. Derby Status coming in with a sub to the channel. Thank you, darling. I'm gonna step away for a quick 2 seconds. I will be right back, guys.
So this girl, she put together, like, she got like 40 or 50 people together, a lot of ACR stormers, and she basically got everybody to, hold on. She basically got a whole bunch of people to put some money in, like $100 or more, and we're playing like big pool slots today, like $10, $15, $20 a pool. It's gonna be some serious stuff, man. We're gonna have some serious chances. Last week they did this with 10 people for like 1,000, and they all hit for 8,500. So we're gonna try and hit hard tonight. So I'm gonna keep it cool. We're just gonna play I'm gonna play a blitz table up here in a second. Once this table gets around the big blind, and we're just gonna play blitz. We're gonna play blitz in this tournament, and we're gonna chill out. And we're gonna watch our slots. I wish I could turn our music up a little bit more.
Which I'm always too loud.
Oh, we got Jacktown Diamonds here in the big blind here, guys.
Lady McBluff says, let's go. Good luck, biddies incoming. Holy shit. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies, Lady McBluff. Appreciate you, darling. Anybody want to get in the Zoom channel that is part of this pool tonight?
Oh, we have Ace Jack here. We raised onto the gun. We got
we
3-bet from the small blind.
5 people in this thing.
This guy's a pretty good player. We are in position on him. I would rather 4-bet or fold here. I'm just probably going to fold because he's probably playing a tighter range for his 3-bet from this position.
Brandon coming in with some biddies too. Thank you, darling. I heard sluts were being pulled here. I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying to slip our hand under their skirt, right? What's up, boner? Meow. Derby Status coming in with 500 biddies. Holy shit, I didn't even realize that we had a hype train going on. Let's go.
I'm going to turn this down just a little bit, guys.
Oh, I'm so thirsty. Thirsty for that slot money.
I'm going to try and hit these slots tonight, see how our money goes. So this girl's part of the Storm team. There's 81 people in the Storm. She's part of the Storm. What do we want to do here?
Damien coming with us up to the channel. Thank you. Brandon says, never mind, I'm a dumb fuck. I got it. Oh, yeah. What were you looking for?
Maybe I should have.
No, I was trying to figure out the Zoom thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're special. What can we say?
10 and a 2. 10, 50 and a 2. I just don't feel like this guy has a big hand here. This guy's a pretty big fish, and I think that he's calling us off a lot. I just want to shove it on him, but it's just a rough spot. I'm just going to fold. D-Mag, what's going on? She don't care. She don't care at all, man, that I'm hosting this.
Did you guys need a password when you came in?
I could get on the Zoom if I wanted to and be inside the Zoom instead. T-Max swimming in the tank. What's
Just
up?
click the link and it took
Okay.
you right in.
Cool. Alright, so we know that's working, right?
Oh, we
50
can't.
cent
Oh,
lines.
for
You're
rounders.
on drugs, Casper. I'm not doing fucking. I'd be here for 5 days pulling that shit. No.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know. I mean, it's an old ass movie. I don't really think they care, but we can just watch little bits and pieces of it all
If you're
day.
part of the pool,
All right, we got Ace Queen here,
and you
guys.
click on the Zoom link and you want to join.
I'm potting
please
this up,
make sure
man.
you tag me in
I
the
might just make it like
chat
10
to
though.
let
I
me
don't think
know
I need to make it
because I
12.
don't get, like, a
Make it like
physical
5x.
notification that you're joining.
Let these guys know we're serious. I'll call this guy off and this guy off.
He hurt me.
Folded this guy.
Is my music too loud? And can you hear the Zoom calls? The Zoomers, can you hear them well?
Like I told you, we're calling this guy off. He's got 9s. He just banks off a boat? Come on, man.
I told my mother I was going into Weep
Come
Pro
on,
Street, so
man.
she put me up for adoption. That's alright. My mom will adopt you. It's all cool. I think my mom has adopted half my channel.
Alright, we got pocket 8s here, 27 big blinds.
Benjamin, are you getting in the Zoom channel? You and Mamacita showing up? I brought some chocolate. Fuck it.
Where's the
Grace
bot
says,
lady stuff?
"Nico,
Spin,
will
spin,
you
spin,
adopt
spin.
me?" You fucker.
Alright, I'm gonna raise it up here. We got 2 limpers here with 8s. I'm gonna make it 4.29. Look for a safe flop and then probably just bang it on somebody if they're gonna if they call. I don't know if I want to just shove it here for 26 big blinds or 27 big blinds, so I'm probably just gonna have to just raise it up here a little bit. Not a safe flop, guys. Not a safe flop. Next day air doesn't have a lot of blinds either.
Come at me a little bit harder than that. For fuck's sake.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and check.
Be original. Get creative.
I'll turn this down a little bit, guys, just for those who don't like the language.
Downer! Oh, we got Hunter coming in. Anybody else down
We do
there?
have spade draw here and a straight draw. He hits all of that though. I'm just gonna check it again. It's scary for both of us, I'm sure. He's checking down with us though, so hopefully he has ace high or something. 6s, we win. Nice. We'll take it. 35 big blinds. Ace 7 offsuit, guys.
He always comes in with his mic unmuted. What the fuck does that stuff say? You are most beautiful lady boy I ever seen. I pay top doila for a boy milk explosion. Top
She's got a lot of people watching this for the slot thing, 'cause I mean, she's got like 50 people in the slot pool, so I'm sure that like that just gets her 50 viewers right off the jump. It's pretty awesome, actually. Idea, actually.
What did it say, Brandon? I didn't get there.
It's actually a pretty awesome idea to like get viewers because anybody who like gets into the action is gonna want to like watch, you know, and they're gonna be doing this for 3 or 4 hours, like drinking and having a good time and stuff. So it's probably like, you know, it gets people throwing bits and having a good time, and I think it's a pretty cool, pretty fun time.
All right. Let me know if you are here and have a piece of the pool. Your mad sounds like a what? Here, we'll just fix it.
I'm just throwing a whole bunch of emojis around.
Where's this moron at? Sup, bud? What's up, ship it?
What's up, ship it?
Small piece, Damien's got a small piece. Simp mugs. Those are the best kinds.
Shark Tank Jairus is in the building too. I see him. I see you, Jairus.
Thank you, crazy.
You see the sharks blowing up in chat, guys? Here we go. We're representing for the Shark Tank over here for you guys.
Who else got a piece of the action?
Dude, last week they hit for 8,500, so I'm hoping that something like that happens.
Piece, obviously. Who else got a piece of this shit?
Yeah, you're right. Matt Damon and Ed Norton probably ain't gonna do that. Ain't gonna let us do that.
You got a piece. Murray got a piece.
Dude, I really like these new like ads, man. They're pretty cool. Thanks, Jerry. I like the slot pull thing.
Jackpot
That
Tilted.
the Twitter thing needs to be a little bit bigger.
Flannel
It's a little
Panda
too
Duo.
small. But besides that, everything else looks really good, man.
He says, "Me, I got action."
It's really
If
clean.
you guys want in the Zoom call, you do not have to use your video if you don't want.
I thought I fixed that size. Oh, okay.
That one is a little bit off too. That white one shows up behind the Oh, actually, it's probably not that. It's probably actually it's her chat that's showing up behind my thing. If I move this over, it would change. It would fix it.
Alright, so Bot Lady and I were talking just before I went live and thought that it would probably be good for us to start.
Yeah, they do got enough royalties.
To start heating shit up and see how things go. And then move up to the $25 a spend. So we're going to be doing $25 spend.
I don't know if I should raise here, guys, or not. I guess I should look at the big blinds. Big blind's pretty loose so far over 20 hands. I'm just gonna fold it.
But we figured it would be a good way to heat the slots up for a little bit.
So we're gonna pull like I think we're doing $5 a hand or something. $5 a pull, I think she said, and then we're gonna work our way up to $25 a pull.
What do you guys think? What does everybody that's got a piece think? By the way, if you don't have these in your life, what are you doing? I love those. Reverse, we're not starting with anything because you ain't got a piece of it, darling. $12.50 a pull, and then move up to $25 a pull.
$12.50 a pull, guys. $12.50 a pull. We're starting with, and then we're gonna go up to 25 after we heat the slots up. She says.
11, make a wish. How about we start with a pull?
All right, first pull. First pull. Here we go.
Sounds good. Let's do it. That's what we're doing. So we're starting with Chili's. And we can always move.
Chili's. We got the Chili's slot
more,
right now.
more.
Come on, let's go. Oh.
Oh, you fucker.
All right, here we go. We're getting started here. Let's see how these slots go. We got 40.
Are you on your phone?
We got 4,900 in there right now.
There you go. You got it.
All right, all right. I'll take a small win there. A small loss.
We're gonna get a couple of teases. It happens.
All right. Small loss there. 750 back.
My alerts. Hello.
Can you guys see this all right, Jairus? Or should I make it bigger and just like put my table like over top of it when I need to?
It was hidden.
Nothing there. Damn.
It looks fine for me. It looks fine for me, but it's on my Xbox, so it's gigantic.
Let's get some fucking Chili's.
We need some chilies. Chili's, baby back ribs.
The one thing I always want to gravitate
There we go.
towards is
That's a $15 winner.
vampires, for the very obvious reason that they paid us massive. And
Okay, let's
they
go. Let's go.
consistently
Oh,
pay me.
what's up with those wilds? What? Those wilds are just sitting in there.
Not quite.
Oh, look at all that money right there.
large Normally.
Cheers, I have a little ice cream tonight, everybody. Here we go.
Woohoo!
Uh-oh, somebody's drinking.
Cheers,
On ice.
boo boo.
We're putting it on ice. Cheers,
That's Bot
everybody.
Lady right there.
Baby. How is everyone tonight?
Well, I'm waiting on a big hit so we can get some fanny flutters.
Huh. Guy said your friend in stream looks like Bot Lady a lot. That is Bot Lady.
Isn't it funny that my friend on Zoom looks a lot like Bot Lady, the streamer? It's weird, right? It's so weird. It's so fucking weird.
Who is that girl?
Alright, we got Ace Queen offsuit here, guys. In the small blind, 29 blinds. Let's hope somebody like raises so we can shove over top, especially this age champ guy. He seems like a pretty big donkey. 61-26 over 36. Let me turn her down a little bit for this hand.
Come on, Daddy Phil.
That was a big one.
I know. Daddy Phil, where are you? We
I want to
need
get
you.
a big boner tonight, everybody. I don't know about
All right, we got raise call. This is the perfect jam spot here for us guys.
Where's your Bot Lady luck? Who has one?
This Buck Nasty guys, they're both fish. I mean, I'm just going with it, man. If they wake up with a hand, they wake up with a hand. They're both pretty big fish. This guy's calling every single hand, and this guy's raising. He hasn't raised that much in 24 hands, but I don't have enough hands to really make a read on him.
Perfectly fine. Mike Cash, thank you for the biddies, darling.
All right, let's go.
Appreciate you.
We'll take it. That's pretty good. That's a pretty nice spot. 35 big blinds, guys. We are 177 of 369. We're trying to make our way through this 10K.
Who that girl? This is it could pretend. Oh shit!
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Chili's. Mini jackpots. Let's go.
Girl, and your makeup looks fucking on point. Can I say that?
Thank you. I spent like 15 minutes jacking up my eye makeup.
I can see you look polished.
Wait, fuck it.
The minis were $3.75.
All right, check this menus.
I know. Come on,
It's
guys.
a good little
Hype
hit
in the
right there.
chat. Hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. Woo, woo.
All right, come on.
Fill
Keep
it
going.
up
Keep
for us,
keep
baby.
filling it up.
Fill it up
Keep
for
filling it.
us.
Let's go.
Come on, Daddy Phil. We need
25.
you. We need you. Come. Oh,
1250.
shit. Three more.
Three more.
shit.
Three more.
12,500. Can
Whoa,
we hit
two
it?
more. Two more.
Oh my god. Please.
Come on.
How sick would that be right now?
12,500?
Two more. Come on. Hype in the chat, guys. Hype.
12,500 for the mega.
Right there. Oh my
Hype
That would
in
be
the-
so sick. Yeah, that's not bad.
Get him out. Get him out.
Come on.
Oh man, we were two away from the mega. $12,500.
What?
But we'll take $725.
$725, guys. That was a $725 swing. We'll take that. Let's go.
Question is, do we keep going here or move?
Move it.
Stay here and up the bet.
I say hit and move. Hit and run, baby.
Should we up it until we get down to 5K?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that ridiculous night of Harris when you and Aaron were min betting penny slots and ran up the bonus scheme all the way to the progressive jackpot?
I mean, I'll
Yes, I
share
do
my
remember that.
thoughts.
And I do remember another night where I played this like treasure diver thing and we were down like $700, $800 in slots as a group. And I banked out this big bonus and got us all even plus some. It was
I would love
awesome.
some Chili's
We've had a
right
couple
now.
nights
Come
like
on,
that where we
scatter,
did
scatter.
group slots, man. Group slots is always like a lot of fun, man. Group slots is always a lot of fun because everybody wants to win, you know? We're up $127 right now on the slots, guys. We're up $127 on the slots.
Come on, Daddy Phil. We need you tonight. One more.
Let's go. Come on.
Grr. They keep giving us a tease.
The big numbers and then
This girl, Bot Lady in the green, all she does on her stream is like play slots. She just plays slots on ACR and like gets people to watch her and then she plays with their chat and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Thank you. All right, we're down to 5K. Where are we gonna go?
Move it. Move it. I like her strategy. She knows how to play. She's like,
People that's got a piece. People that's got a piece. Where the fuck did Brandon go?
What's good, man?
Benjamin
Benjamin in the building.
and Mamacita. How are you guys?
Oh man, we're good.
Oh man, we're hoping to hit 40.
I was gonna get my wife on here too.
If you hit 40K, you're moving me in.
You and Mama can have the spare room.
That's all we need. It's just us, 2 dogs, 4 kids, in 1 room.
Oh, I can't help about that.
I'm part Latino, man. We'll make it work.
So
John,
guys,
man, we
if
gotta
you
get.
know
Once these
anyone
casinos get back open, we all gotta get a trip going, man. Maybe just like a 2 or 3 day trip over the weekend, or maybe like a like a Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or something. I don't know, man. We gotta do something, man. I miss all that. I miss all that stuff. I miss playing with you guys. I miss hanging out with you guys. I miss going to the casino. I do miss all that stuff. Yeah, Jairus wants to meet us in Vegas. Let's do that.
I've known them for a while.
Little Shark Tank Nation meetup in Vegas. What do you guys think?
Oh, bot lady. Oh, I see you, bot lady. Oh, man, it's the first time I see you live. Hi. Oh, my God. I'm such a fan. I'm fanboying now. I'm sorry. Oh, my God.
Let's fanboy on. Drop your other link in the channel, bot lady.
Oh, right now.
You
That's
fuck
right.
yeah, do it. Guys, a bot lady has side work.
That's right. We're gonna take a whole floor down.
If you're finding out about this quote unquote side work, click that link, but make sure you are over 18 and no kids are around. No kids are around. Yeah, you know what's about to happen. Yeah,
That's sweet.
and
Hi,
she's
Claire.
done really well with it.
We're just getting started.
OKD Peanut says, "What up, Ben?"
Oh, what? All right, man. Hard dicks and helicopters, man.
Come on, girl. Pull these slots, man. Pull these slots out. Maybe we'll just listen to our own music. We'll turn hers up when she's playing. Sorry, guys. That was a little loud. We're gonna fold the fours here, guys. Too much action in front of us. We're just chilling here. We're watching the slot pool. We're gonna watch them on mute for right now. She's a little vulgar sometimes. I apologize about that, but that's just her persona online. She's actually a pretty nice person. She gives us a lot of love on the stream. She just got that persona online that everybody likes to you know, join in.
To be clear, she's vulgar in real life. She's just it's just extra on stream.
Yeah. She just turns it up a notch. She has 93 people in there though. We got ace 8 offsuit in the small blind, guys. Let's see what happens here. We might be shoving on Thug Life if it folds around to us. It doesn't fold around to us though. This guy under the gun makes it 3. I think it's pretty much just a fold now. We might jump. Let's jump in a blitz game while we're playing too, guys. Let's get something going here. Question is, do we play? No, we're not playing the 1-2 now. It's only 64 players. There's double the amount of players in the 50 cent, 25 cent, 50 cent. I think it's a lot softer. All right, here we go. What happened here? I guess I just accidentally got into the wrong table here. I don't mind that blue in that restream, chat. I really don't mind it. I think I'd rather have black if I had to choose. Maybe we can change the color of that. I don't know. This goes raise, re-raise. I don't have any stats on this guy, but this is a really good spot to 4-bet. I don't know if I should be 4-betting in a 5-cent, 10-cent game, but whatever. It's a good spot. He calls. I think we're going to make a bet here. If he's got ace king, we can blow him off of it. Ace queen, we can blow him off of it. We can blow him off a lot of hands here. I don't have to bet very big either. I don't think he calls it ace high very often here. And if a club comes, we can follow up with a bet with an all in. I think it's a pretty good spot here. Ah, we don't hit nothing though. And we have to decide whether or not we want to shove and hope he has ace high. I don't think he's folding any pairs here to us. I think I'm just gonna check. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Johnny, just bring the baby with you, man. It's all good. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm gonna raise a queen jack offsuit here, guys. Oh, we hit the king on the river. Now we're just gonna check call this guy. Hopefully he bluffs into us. We win with. Maybe we should have bet that. I don't know. I did assume that he had a pair, but I didn't assume he had a pair after he checked the turn. I'm gonna fold this with the queen jack. Shoot, maybe we should just play 5-cent, 10-cent. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let me get back in here and let me see what they got. Here we go. Now we're in the right table. Queen 8 offsuit, I'm just gonna let go. 6-9 offsuit, we're gonna let that go though. Okay, let's go. What we got going on here? What's she playing now? Seems like she's playing. I'm playing Desert Wishes. Okay. Desert Wishes. Okay. I'll let you guys know if we get in a bonus here. Seven five suited here. I think this is not a bad spot to make a 3-bet. Not to mention it is my favorite hand, guys. So I mean, that being said. All right, we don't hit anything on this flop, and it's a flop where I'm probably going to get a lot of calls on. So I'm just going to go ahead and just check this down and just give this hand up. I don't do this very often, so it's okay to do it every once in a while. Just not a good flop for us. I don't like the not c-bet 3-bet pots very often, but it just is what it is. Not really worth it. All right, looks like we're down to $4,864 right now, guys. So we're down like almost $150 right now on the slot pool. All right, well we're gonna see Johnny boy. We're gonna see how soft it is. I mean, I'm seeing some short stacks, $33 stack, $30 stack here. I'm definitely seeing some fish, man. I'm also seeing some people I don't have any hands on. I also see some people that I have like hundreds of hands on. Starting to get some pretty good. I'm starting to get a pretty good hand count on a lot of these players. So I know who to kind of stay away from and play more solid against, and who to like. I love that. Support the stream, click follow. I love that, man. I really do, Jairus. It's really awesome. We're gonna go ahead and raise it up here. This guy's pretty tight. Oh, cool, man. I'm gonna go ahead and bet this one time, guys. I'm gonna bet half pot, just because I'm probably only gonna bet once. I usually would bet like a third pot or like a little bit less than half pot, or maybe a little more in certain situations. But if I had like a draw or something, but in this situation, I'm probably just gonna take one stab. We're going to fold the 4-5 offsuit here on the button. Come on, let's go. Let's go slots.
Brandon, are you coming back in?
Yeah, that's if we're millionaires yet.
You know? See ya! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Or the shit show.
Or the shit show, she said.
Either one works. We're in the middle of trying to see if we can turn $5,000.
Dude, Jairus, I'm looking forward to all the stuff that you learned like in the last couple days, man. I'm gonna fold this because this is a short stack here, guys.
Well, I mean, pay our rent for the year.
I'm just gonna play those short stacks pretty straightforward, and because they're gonna be calling me, I'm gonna make money off those type of players just by having better hands than them.
Something I want to sprinkle in your drink.
No, fuck that.
I'm gonna go ahead and 3-bet this guy with the ace-jack offsuit. I don't really want to call here and just have somebody either 3-bet me or call in position, and I'm playing ace-jack offsuit out of position. We did hit an ace on an all-club board here, guys. I don't think I'm getting more than 2 streets of value out of a hand that... This is kind of a weird spot here. I don't like betting and getting blown off my hand here, so I think I like seeing a safe turn and then betting here a lot and just controlling this pile a little bit more. And then betting like 5 here into 8. And sometimes he calls with like a pair or like a straight draw or something like that, or like one club, and I get some more value out of a hand that, and I get him to make a mistake instead of like me getting blown off my hand and making a mistake by folding the best hand, you know? Oh, I thought you were doing videos for Rich earlier. Jairus, sorry about that. So, I thought you were doing videos for Rich earlier. That's why I thought you were like learning that shit in the last couple days. Ace 9 offsuit here. This could be a spot that I could 3-bet ship here, but I think that it's a little bit light in this spot. I still have enough blinds to go. I'm still in front of like 160 people, so I think that I'm still in a decent spot in this tournament where I don't have to do that. A lot of people below me. We are 253 people away from the money here. We are going to have to make some hands in order to stick in here. So we do have to make some moves, but I don't think that was the one. We have ace 8 off here, and it's not very much more to us. It's only 75 cents. We're going to go ahead and give it a call. That's one thing I learned when I came back into online is like you have to play your blinds. You have to defend your blinds a lot more nowadays than you used to. And you have to like 3-bet out of the small blind a lot more than you used to and stuff. This guy doesn't bet much into the spot. It's pretty dry floored. I probably would bet the same too. It kind of jams you up. He seems like a decent player. I'm gonna fold. That's crazy, man. There's a couple clips from Rounders I really like, man. All right, we got pocket tens here. I think this is definitely a three bettable hand. Especially because, like I said, we don't want to call here and get these guys to squeeze us. That's the main reason why we always three bet so much in six-handed poker, is because nowadays people see that and they take advantage of it a lot. Back in the day, they didn't as much. And you could call with hands like this more often, but nowadays you just really can't. You got to play him. His 4-bet's 14. His 3-bet's only 4 though. He seems like a pretty solid, like, it seems like he's not 4-betting light very often. He's not the type to be 4-betting light as much. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and let him have this one. Unfortunately, I don't like folding 10s pre-flop, but it is what it is. Sometimes it happens. I'm gonna fold the Queen 7 over here though. 6 sharks in the tank still. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I know it's been kind of a little bit of a weird. Little bit of a weird stream here tonight. We're trying to join up with some of the other ACR Stormers and play some slots and stuff. I'm not a big slot player. I don't usually play slots on ACR, but I said $100. Why don't we have some fun? It's been a while since I was able to go to a live casino and mess around, you know, and gamble a little bit. So I figured let's get in here and see if we can hit something big. We call with the Ace-8 here, 3-way, just because of the pot odds that we were getting. We had an 8 on the turn. I think we can bet here and try and get some value out of like some flush draws, or maybe a straight draw like Jack 9 or like 9-7 or something. I bet 150 into 380. I bet a little bit less than half pot. You talking to Arm on Twitter? My man Armed.
I'm getting creative in chat. I'm gonna roll some dice. Think with range to work. We're still running it, man. We're probably gonna be running it for a while, Alice. Oh shit! We got the bonus round.
Bonus round, baby. Let's go.
Alright, I need chat's help. The bonus round is very weird. So we have to electrocute this motherfucker.
Alright, we're trying to electrocute this guy. It's Circus
I'm gonna
Freaks.
need help trying to figure out what we should select. Here are the options. What do we go for first? We can do the left shoulder, the left hand, the left foot.
Alright, where is she
the
going to
rib
electrocute
cage,
him first?
The head, the pelvis, the right foot, the right hand, or the right shoulder. Fun says head. Go for the head first.
Go for the head. Everybody's saying go for the head.
Chicago says head too.
I'm going to go ahead and call this with the 7-4 suited here.
Alright, so we got $20 for some
Ace-6
head.
of diamonds with 20 big blinds. I'm just going to go ahead and fold that.
Gotta go again.
$20 from the head. We shocked the head. We got $20.
Yeah, $20 for some head. We just hit. Lady, what should we hit next?
What should we go? What should we go with, huh? I'm thinking. I think
So you want me to take my
we gotta go with the lungs. We gotta hit the lungs hard.
you want me to take the right hand or the right shoulder?
Lungs.
My right hand or my right shoulder? Oh, we hit 100 on the right hand. My right hand.
All right, we got pocket sixes here.
Where are we going in?
This guy folded a 3-bet a lot. Over 210 hands. I'm gonna go ahead and 3-bet him. If we get $100, we won $100 on that.
Civic left says left foot. Which left though? My left or the screen's left hand foot? Is it backwards? My left foot.
Alright, let's see. Let me turn this off for a second.
Only one. I think it's under that.
What do you mean you think it's under that? This would be my left. Yes, that's the one. Alright, Bot Lady wants me to pick this one. I mean, Lady McBluff wants me to pick this one, Bot Lady. Bot Lady says, no, don't do it, don't do it. Pick something else. She said the feet always lose. Which is funny because my feet are a fucking winner.
Bot Lady has an amazing outfit and she looks beautiful. I agree with her. And I'm fanboying out a little bit, but she's amazing. So
I need to find my earbuds. I'm missing on the fun. So, Lady McBluff, this is the one you want me to click? We'll click it if that's what you want.
They don't want her to click it.
Just follow your heart. How about we follow Bot Lady's lucky t-shirt? Because, I mean, look at them boobies. How could you not?
Dude, I didn't
Alright,
want
Bot
to
Lady,
say
where
it.
are we going? I
That's
mean,
what
I
we're
will.
doing.
I don't give a fuck, and she knows I will.
That's
She
why I
got,
turned around
she got
and
some
was
nice
like,
boobs. I mean,
I won't disrespect them by saying they're amazing.
Okay. Fake? Y'all are funny. Hang on.
alright, Bot Lady, what are we picking, girl? Lady McBluff said follow your heart.
My heart is in my ass, so the pelvis.
Pelvis.
Pelvis, she says. We're shocking the pelvis.
Well, we got more money.
That's what my brain is too. So.
$10. We won $10 on the pelvis.
Make sure that you retweeted to get in on that giveaway, boys and girls. If you did not retweet and tag one friend, you won't be part of it.
Alright, I think we gotta let Bonji and pick the next one.
Who?
Did I say it right?
Who?
What's
We got aces, guys. Got aces in the tournament.
What's his name?
That's Ben. Bane.
Ben. Alright.
His Twitch name is Benjamin because that's how his mom says it.
I can't even say it right. Alright, Ben, you should pick next.
Oh, jeez. So much pressure, man.
You know what not to pick.
Come on, Ben. What are we hitting? There is an X under one of these which will stop the bonus, just so you know.
Alright, here we go, guys. All in.
So what are my options? I'm
All in. Aces versus ace king.
What's got your loins like flaming? That's what
Let's
you
go.
got.
41 blinds. We're back in this
You
bitch.
can literally say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's
You want the
9,
chest?
so you can pick number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 7, or number 9.
Oh, go with Lucky 7 from heaven, man. You gotta go with.
Well, 7 is a foot. And I'm pretty
Stay away
sure
from the
there's
feet.
an X under there.
Yeah, stay away from the feet. Yeah, rib cage.
You want the rib cage?
Titties.
Titties.
That's what I
Titties,
said.
man.
That's what I said.
Holy shit, it's another $100.
$100. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, faith in the titties, man. Thank you, Bot Lady. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Thank you.
Alright, where are we going now, boys and girls?
Woo! Yeah. It's hot. It's getting hot. If we pick them all, do you know how much we win? You know?
I have no fucking clue, girl. I've never gotten that far.
How much was the bet?
$10.
Is it 10 grand?
Alright, we got pocket queens in the cash game here.
Fucking clue. I don't know how the bonus works.
I think it's 10 grand if you pick them all right.
10 grand if we pick them all right. Okay, I'll take that.
Alright, where do you think we should go next, guys?
Wait, so we got the titties and we got the head, right?
Whew.
You gotta go for the ass next.
The hand.
Well, the ass was the pelvis.
The hand. The
Oh,
other
the
hand.
hand. Yep.
We got
straight.
queens here. I'm gonna go ahead and bet half pot one time to see if we can get to the river for free here.
Rub, rub, rub. Oh my god.
Or not for
it's
free,
another
for
100.
cheap. Another 100. Let's go. Another 100 for the other hand. Another 100 in the slots,
So
guys.
Let me ask, what is it about the feet that's so unlucky?
I don't know, but I'm with Bot Lady. I've had an X on every foot that I've chosen in the past.
Exactly, me too.
All right, he checks back to us on here on the queen's hand. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and check, like we talked about, and see this river for free.
It's always the one.
That's a pretty scary board for him. He's probably gonna check back with a lot of weak aces, and I just don't lose that much. But
So,
then
are we going with the left shoulder,
if he bets,
my left,
most likely
which
I
is the-
have the worst hand,
Are we going with
and I'm just gonna
left
fold.
or right? This is my left. This is my right.
That's a good bet to get me to try and call.
My left is
He
way
wouldn't. I don't
better.
think he'd bet that with a 10. I think he'd bet that with a straight or an ace.
Hovered over it.
I'm gonna go ahead and fold.
Or my right shoulder.
Maybe a flush too.
That's you.
Salty Nutsack, what's going on, man?
Not at all. Take responsibility.
No, no, no. I took responsibility
I appreciate that, man.
when I got head.
Oh, yeah.
No, no.
Hey, we're
no.
keeping it more chill today, so I can talk a little bit through more hands, and give you guys a little bit in depth into my crazy brain. I appreciate you saying that, Salty.
Seems a pretty obvious one.
Oh, I like the name Shark Tank too. That's pretty gangster.
Yeah, make sure you guys go check out my boy Arm Guardian.
The bigger boob.
He likes to. If you guys like Division 2, or I mean Destiny 2, he likes to play a lot of Destiny 2 on there, and
If you have
he also
boob
plays
on
Call of
your
Duty.
shoulder, something's up. Right foot, you can see right through it. You can see right through what? He said boob. I mean, this is, the We Pro channel where everything is basically
Of course, my Wi-Fi dies right as she's about to do this next one.
everything.
What do you want, boob? You want left or right, boob?
I don't
Damn.
know, boob. Just boob. Are you hungry? Boob.
That sucks, man. But you're still on. You're on Discord with your phone.
Yeah.
All right, so where are we going? We're all saying boob in chat now.
We have King 4 of Hearts here in the cash game, guys.
All right, good luck.
Under the
everybody.
gun
We're gonna
raises,
draw
so
two $5
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and
winners.
fold.
Ready, darling?
Boob.
But I still need to know what to pick. I don't know how long this shit stays open. But
Any hand that's close, I'll give you a reason why I'm folding or calling or raising or whatever.
Come on, bot lady. We need
Got back and forth here. We're gonna definitely raise here. Just because it's a good hand and we gotta raise this hand.
Chicago says left shoulder. All right, my left shoulder. Here we go.
The big blind's gonna be a little tough to play with.
Oh no!
He's probably gonna call with a wide range. We won 330, guys. 330.
But I love that they cheated us this time. It wasn't a
Never
fucking
going to
butt.
I used to work in Naperville, man. Now I'm never putting that on.
We
my
got
resume
3-bet.
again.
Like I told you, this guy's gonna be a little tough to play against
All right,
sometimes.
we're gonna retweet with 2 winners.
He's got 112 blinds. We're not really that deep with him yet. If we were a little deeper, maybe we could peel one off. But I'm just gonna go ahead and fold.
All right, we're up. We're up like $100. So, woo! Here we go. 2 winners. I'm gonna pick. Make sure you are here. And if you're not, then I'm gonna roll again. You gotta be here to claim. But we are going to draw 2 random people for $5 a piece. If your Twitter name is drawn, make sure you tag Brandon. Brandon in Florida in the Twitch.
84 hearts. We could
chat.
call here. Blind versus blind.
We'll send you $5.
Or I think it's actually okay to call here.
Who's our lucky 2 gonna be? Diapered one and the.
He didn't really raise that
Russian.
much. Usually I raise like 175. He only made it like
Big
one, a
Russian
little bit
is
over
who's
one.
The diapered one.
I mean, literally.
Do what's right.
We don't have any backdoor draws there. We don't have too many backdoor draws there besides a straight draw. We had to run a runner. I don't really like that.
And Big Russian, tag Brandon in Florida with your ACR name, darling. He's gonna send you $5 AC.
All right, we got aces here. We raise out of the gun. We get 3-bet by this guy who we have no stats on so far. So we haven't played with him yet. Usually when this happens, I usually like to click this this 3/4 button and 3-bet. It's a little bit less than 3 times his raise, but I am 4-betting, so it makes it look a little stronger. But I am out of position, so I still want to make him pay a little bit. So like I'm raising it. He's basically putting 450 in there, and I'm making it almost $12. Flop comes 6-6-4. This isn't that scary of a board for us. I'm not really worried about clubs in this hand. I think he has like. I mean, if he has clubs, he has clubs. I mean, he's probably gonna get it. We're probably gonna get it on the flop anyway. So I can bet smaller here, like 8, and trying to entice him to raise and get it in now, or I can also try and get him to call me with weaker hands, like weaker pairs, straight draws, stuff like that. I don't think I gotta really worry about the flush draw, like him calling me down with a flush draw and me giving him odds or something like that too much. All right, so here's a situation where I don't think I'm getting 3 streets of value now that that card comes if we have the best hand, and if the pot's bigger, I think I'm probably going to lose the hand to like either a flush or some type of straight or something like that. So most likely, I think I got a check call here to control the pot and to also still put some bluffs in the range. Like if he has like 10s with the 10 of clubs here, or jacks or queens with a club in their hand, he's gonna bet here. And I'm gonna be able to like win a bigger pot where I'm only gonna win 2 streets anyway. I also don't want to bet and have him push me off the hand. I think I got to check here as well, and because he checked the turn, this is gonna be an interesting hand. I wonder if he's gonna make a stab at this or not. The overshove. It's a pretty interesting spot. I don't know what I'm really supposed to do here. I don't really think it's worth it to call. I do have some money in this pot, but it's not like I'm really committed to this pot. This is a pretty scary board. He did call me in position. Or he did call my 4-bet in position. He does have pocket pairs with a club in their hand a lot. The ace of clubs is still out there. I think it's just a fold, guys. Maybe we got away from that hand, guys. I don't know. Maybe we got away cheap. Maybe we made a mistake by not betting the turn. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go ahead and mark that one. I don't think it was a horrible played, but it was definitely interesting the way we played it.
There we go. Oh my god, the nutter came exactly as described. Hold on, I'm gonna make this bigger.
That is a hat. I'm gonna have to shut my camera because I don't have enough towels to sit underneath my girlfriend here. She's flipping. She's keeping it under wraps, but yeah.
Oh, he came with a full ticket
joking.
too.
I want more girl fans. I need more girl fans. Get in there.
Oh my goodness. I am out.
Hey.
It's amazing.
Oh my lord.
Who
He
dat?
actually did it.
Who dat? Katie.
That's Katie Peanut.
You know, I remember maybe meeting.
Oh, we got pocket 3s here under the gun.
I'm so sad there wasn't a running up Reno.
All right, we got pocket 3s here. Like I said, we raced under the gun, and Yoka Poke or some, I don't know what his name is, but he's pretty solid player so far. Got a pretty nice stack. He's calling us out small blind. I don't know what he does that with. Probably pocket pair a lot. And some higher suited cards. Let's see if he has the higher suited cards this time. There's more high suited cards in his range than pocket pairs. I think we just go ahead and bet and hope that we just take it down here. If he calls it with ace high, then we still most likely see a river. I'm turning it down for you guys. As you can see, she's not going to be pulling slots the whole time, so we might as well just keep rolling here with our music and stuff, and we'll just keep on checking back and seeing how we're doing. Right now, it looks like we're up a little small amount, like maybe $95 or something. It looks like we got 6-9 suited here. This is one of those hands where like I don't want to raise because I have a good hand, and I don't. But I don't mind check. I don't mind limp calling. If that makes any sense. Or limp folding sometimes with certain hands that are like kind of like that, suited like 3-gappers and stuff. What you eating tonight, Salty? Thank you, Salty. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that insight, man. It's all good, you know? Sometimes people get too caught up with their aces and kings and stuff and end up losing big pots with them. I find majority of the time people do that. They, especially in lower stakes, they do have it. I think it's weighted towards people having it. I think you're right. Guys, we got 150 out of 269, 152 left. Yeah, I agree, man. Maybe I could have bet a little more on the flop that hand. I just thought it looked pretty dry for us. And I was trying to entice a raise, to be honest with you. I had a reasoning, so. This guy's gonna 3-bet us a lot in the big blind. I'm just gonna go ahead and fold this ace-3 off. I'm gonna fold the 7-9 suited as well. We got aces. I'm gonna go ahead and 3-bet this guy in the small blind. He calls. We're pretty deep with this guy. It's full to C-bets 100%, 15 out of 15. We're gonna just go ahead and make it a little smaller here, 450 or so, and then 950. All right, 6 hits a turn. I think I just want to check. I think I gotta bet this because of the diamonds and because of the straight draws out there. I'm gonna bet half pot. I think he calls me with a lot of jacks. I don't think he raises me with any jacks. I don't think he raises me. I don't think this. If he doesn't have the 6, he doesn't raise me. Hopefully he doesn't have king jack. Actually, if he has king jack, that's good for us because we have aces and 6s. So we're still beating a lot of hands here. Yeah, I gotta go ahead and bet. I have to go ahead and bet again. I'm gonna bet pretty big here, guys. I think that if he's calling, he's calling. Like, I don't think it's like a matter of money here. If he's got a hand to call with, he's calling. Let's go, baby. Ship that shit. Put a stamp on that, baby. We got pocket queens. Let's see what he had there. Jack 10, yeah. I knew that. Alright. So, this guy limps right here. Don't have any hands on him. This guy is isolating. We're obviously raising. We're gonna make it 8. Nice. That's nice, man. That sounds good. Oh, man, we keep on raising with these big pairs and hitting a lot of ace-high flops. Both of these players called us too. I think it's just time to check this one, guys, and just call it a day. This is a stupid hand, but I'm just gonna fold. I'm gonna raise with the king 3 suited, guys. Take it down, take it down. We're sitting here with 25 big blinds. We're 155 of 266 in this little 10K that we ran alongside another tournament, and looks like we're going pretty deep in it. There's 149 people left to the money. Feeling pretty good about that. We're up a little bit in this cash game. Oop. So, all is right in the world. All is right in the world. Hey, Rosie Cush, what's going on? Thank you very much. I appreciate the good luck. Thank you very much. We're having a nice little chill stream. Hopefully we win some big money in slots down here too. We're playing some slots. We're on a break on slots, so we're in a slot pool with like 50 other people. So we're trying to hit big on ACR slots here. But we're also in a tournament where first prize is like $2,000, and we're in a little cash game here on the side. Just grinding it out, trying to make some money. Just in case this doesn't work out. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Mama shark doo 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 doo. Alright, we 3-bet this raise here, and we're getting 4-bet. This guy likes the 4-bet a lot. I think he preys on this type of situation. I think this is a good spot for me to 5-bet light, guys. I know it sounds weird, but I'm gonna 5-bet as a bluff here. I think it's a good hand to do it with. If he ships, then we'll just fold, and we won't do that anymore. There we go. 5-bet worked. I don't know if we had the best hand in pre-flop, but 5-bet worked, guys. I figured I'd just ship there, and maybe he called me with like 10s or something like that. I'm never folding, so. It looked a little bluffier, I feel like, when you ship. I don't know if it looks, it looks a little stronger if I just bet like half pot with a little bit left in my stack or something. I need to put that pen down. I definitely think that guy was I definitely think that guy was a little light. I don't know. We had a queen on the turn in this ace queen hand, so we do have a little bit of value now. We do beat like 10s, jacks, 9s, 8s, which he's all calling with. I think we're gonna bet this again, but we're gonna bet like a hand. We're gonna bet an amount that those hands would call us with, like 2.5 or something. He probably has king queen, to be honest with you. It's weird. Or he has a set that he hit on the flop. Really 3-bet this hand. You win, bud. We got pocket 10s here, guys. Man, they're making it tough to win some money over here, but we're grinding over here at this top left. We got ace jack over here with 24 big blinds as well. I don't think she's pulled a slot in like an hour. Alright, we got pocket 10s. Queen 3 deuce flop against a short stack. I think we're gonna bet this, but we're not gonna bet hard. We got ace jack here. This guy's raising in a little bit early position for us to be playing this. He also has a fish. So actually I only have 15 hands on him. I can't call him a fish. We're gonna raise with the king 10 of clubs. I'm just gonna fold that though, just because he's making a 4x. It's 50 cent 0.5 and 1 blind. He's making it 4x. It's just, it's not looking good that he's gonna just fold to my shove. So I don't really have a lot of fold equity with the ace jack. We hit top pair here. This is one of those hands that I have the straight draw and the flush draw backdoor out. I'm not really worried about a lot of cards coming that's gonna scare me. So I like checking back here because I don't have a great kicker. So I'm either like way behind or way ahead. Now I can call here and put some bluffs in his range, but also have some backdoor outs if I don't have the best hand, like that one. Now he checks and then maybe I can get if he had king queen off the jump. I mean, I played that perfect, but obviously I'm not going to play just against king queen. But I just like playing the hand like this sometimes. Now he's got to call a king. He's got to call a 2-pair there. He can't put me on a 10 most of the time. He just didn't have a hand there. But I might have got $2 extra there by playing the hand that way. I have queen 10 of hearts here, blind versus blind. I don't have any hands on this guy as well. We're gonna go ahead and raise it up. Oh, we got pocket 5s. Late raise. Very tight player. Very, very tight player. I'm going to go ahead and pot this. This is like the perfect squeeze spot. Very tight player. Guy in the blinds who should have probably 3-bet this guy already but didn't. If he's not 3-betting him, then he either doesn't know that he's tight or he's got a hand like maybe some big pair or something. I don't know. But it looks like whatever hand he has probably hits this board pretty hard. Or is not folding to like 1 bet. So I'm probably just going to check this down with him. I'm hoping he's got like... I don't even know what I'm hoping he's got. I mean, I lose to everything here. Arizona, just bet so I can fold this hand, please. Oh, I love that Twitter ad, Jairus. I really do, man. Love it. It looks really, really sharp. All right, we got Queen Jack offsuit. We're slowly grinding. We got $26 profit in this cash game so far. Only 107 hands in. I'll take that. That's a 25 big blinds per 100. Isn't it? That's right. That's right, right? Johnny Rice, you still with us, baby? Oh, she's starting to spin now. Here we go. Cheers. Keep an eye on it. Let me know when she hits a bonus or something. I'm gonna go all in with Ace Queen. When she hits a bonus, I'll turn the music off and we'll play it. We'll listen to her. All right, we got King 10 here. We raised and got a call. I'm gonna go ahead and bet this. A little bit over half pot. This is one of those hands where like no pocket pairs folding really to us. No clubs are folding to us. No straight draws are folding to us. We're just gonna go ahead and bet this pretty strong. 4 sharks swimming in the shark tank. I still appreciate you guys hanging out. Alright. Ace 10 offsuit. I'm just gonna go ahead and fold here. Guys, make sure you're tuning in with us this Sunday. As always, we're going to be playing this Sunday. We'll be giving away 5% sweats. Actually, I'm going to be giving away 4% sweats this Sunday and every Sunday for the foreseeable future. My man Jairus is going to be getting a locked up 1%, man. He's been doing too much good stuff around in the community for me. I got to at least give him some shots, man. They won't be huge shots, but they're going to be shots, Jairus, just for a little extra money, man. 1% goes to Jairus for the foreseeable future. I'm going to be giving away 4% to 4 other lucky people this Sunday. So 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, we usually do our raffles. Make sure you're there, either all of those all those hours on the half hour, or at least one of them. At least one of those times. Make sure you tune in and get yourself a chance to win some free money. I got pocket 8s here. I think I got a 3-bet here just to get these guys out. I probably could have called here because this guy's a fish, and I probably could have called to entice this fish to get in too. That's kind of what we want. We want to try and get the fish in. Oh wait, we got a bonus. Let's go. Let's go.
Come, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming for us. Oh, that was a big one.
That's a good one. That was a $75 one.
Fucking major one time.
Oh my god, $12.5 thousand.
Wow.
Come.
If we hit 12.5,
Come.
I'm going shirtless.
Hustler Honey says, I got a warning. You got a warning about what, darling? What did we get a warning about? Come.
Everybody got a warning from Nightbot.
Come, keep coming.
Ignore Nightbot.
Come.
Nightbot told Hustler Honey to stop.
We're trying to hit 12.5 here, guys. We need these. We need all these to fill up.
I can't do anything. I took his sword away. So spam all you want, darling. Nightbot can suck a fat one over here.
Oh, there's.
Nightbot is not a mod in our channel. Nightbot's a.
All right, that's a good hit. What is that?
He's just there to look pretty. I don't know where Mom is.
All right, we're up 300. We're up 300 right now, guys. Up 300.
Wow, eat my shit.
All right. And with that, here we go. See, I'm just giving you guys. It's like this is like This is like the red zone of slots right now. I'm giving you guys the best of the best. I'm giving you guys the good hands. We're five betting people with ace-jack offsuit over here, and winning. And then I'm giving you the slots, only the bonuses. Let's go. All right, we got ace-7 offsuit. So I got 2% of this slot pool here. Whatever we win, I get 2% of. Guys, we have 21 big blinds, 164 of 225. We're 108 away from the money over here, guys. It seems to be going pretty slow. I like this guy's hat right here. It's Willy Wonka guy. So what are we up? 300 right now? I got my broadcaster Jerry live on the scene in WePro's chat. He's standing by just in case something happens over there, and he's gonna get direct right with me right when it happens. We are on the scene. We are giving you the most up-to-date coverage of the slots. Tune in, Channel 5, Slow Hand News. Back to you, Marv. We'll go ahead and raise the deuces. Because they never loses. The deuces never loses. You guys didn't know that? I'm gonna throw some. Let's throw some sharks over here. Oh, I got through some boobs up in chat. Is he playing our song? The song that I'm dancing to?
Hustler Honey, Honey, if you want to join the Zoom call, you are welcome to, darling. Let me know and I will send you the link. If you want to get in.
I do have the link to the Zoom
I
call.
will play,
I can get in the Zoom call if I wanted
I
to.
will play the Hey I'm a Host
But I think
song, but I'm not playing the fucking fight song.
I could mute myself in the
I'd
Zoom
rather
call
be
whenever
chill.
I have a hand or something, but I think I'm talking too much that I probably it's probably too hard. I do have 6-7 suited here though under the gun. I am going to raise it. Oh yeah, I can hear it in the background. She's playing her music real low though. Making love to the beat, yeah. Making love to the beat. All right, we got I'm just gonna check this flop back. I don't really got much. I'm gonna get played back at a lot here. This guy's a pretty good player. Keep it small. I'm just gonna fold this, guys. It's not worth trying to take down every pot. We'll give him one. We'll mix it up a little bit here. We got King Jack offsuit. All right, looks like we're moving somewhere. We're moving to a different slot. It looks like down bottom. All right, this guy raising in late position. I think I'm gonna go ahead and 3-bet him. His fold to 3-bet isn't very high, but I think this is a spot where he is folding a decent amount of time. And he did, so we win. We go all in with ace queen with 19.25 big blinds. I think it's pretty standard. We did get called pretty quickly from this true speaker guy who's not playing very many hands so far. So I'm a little worried about that. Let's just hope he has like jacks, 10s, 9s or something like that if we are against a good hand. Or let's just hope he has ace jack suited, hopefully, but I just don't see him having that, to be honest with you. I like to raise here in the blind because the hand's not really strong enough to check call with. Yes, we hit a queen. Okay, that's good. I mean, I don't like the spades, but we hit a queen. This is a really big pot, guys. Can we win this pot? Can we win this pot, please? I'm gonna go ahead and bet this again since we raised pre-flop. I'm not feeling good about this guy, man. I think he's got a big hand. I'm not feeling good about this guy, true speaker, man. I really hope he has ace queen too. I really hope he has ace queen too and he doesn't have a spade in his hand. Or our tournament life is over. I think it's still the right play though, guys. Damn it. That's not a good card. That's not a good card. We're hoping for a queen or an ace on the river here, guys. We're hoping for a queen or ace on the river. One of these guys have to have a spade in their hand. They're just going all in, both of them. King of spades. That ace. Ugh. Alright. Well, 89 people out of the money. We're going to end up busting on this one, guys. Unfortunately. Unfortunate. That's alright, though. It happens. That's tournaments for you, you know? This is a pretty good hand to actually check raise as a bluff. We have 2 overs, backdoor flush draw, and a gut shot. I mean, we can't get much better than that. I like making it like somewhere around 450-ish here. And we win. We have a lot of cards on that turn that's going to really help us out. I really like that play. I found that like so many spots come up in these 6-handed games that like you only should take the really best ones. I mean, I think the difference between a good player and a great player are the guy that like that doesn't take a spot because there's a little small thing that changed that made it a little bit less likely that for him to get through, or less likely for the play to work that he wanted to make play. I think that's the difference, like having the discipline to be able to like either fold in those spots or go for it in those spots. I think that's the difference, and I think that the more honed you are, and the more hands you play, the more honed you are on those spots, the better you are. The better you get. This guy's 3-betting a lot here. Almost too much for me to fold any cards. I'm gonna go ahead and call him. I gotta widen my calling range a little bit here. I probably should have 4-bet this guy, to be honest with you. Because it's probably a better play than calling here. But now with that flop, it's just pretty easy for me to fold. I should have 4-bet that guy. He's 3-betting way too often. I'm going to remember that now. I mean, 6 out of 37 times, he's definitely looking for spots. This guy... That wasn't the same guy. Never mind. I'm sorry. We're playing Blitz. Pretty... little bit of a fishy player here. Gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna go ahead and 3-bet him. I don't have a fold to 3-bet stat on him, but he's only raising 13% of the time, but he is raising on the button. He's only min raising as well. So all that being said, we have a suited Broadway card. We got a 3-bet. We had trips, Queen, Queen 5. I am still gonna bet this. I'm gonna bet it like my normal bet went like something around 5 or 4.75, something like that. Looks like we're down to 47.35. I like the slot though. The slot was very, very clean. It's easy to read, so that we can tell where we're at. I think this 1250 pool is actually pretty nice. If we get down to like maybe like $3 grand, then I'd say maybe bump it up a little bit and try and get back. We got Jack 9 offsuit. I'm gonna go ahead and raise it up. Thank you, Salty. I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna jump in another table here now that we busted. What time is it? 12:27. Yeah, let's just keep it with cash tonight. We'll keep it cash for the rest of the night here. We'll go ahead and add one more table though. That'll keep the action going. When we're in one hand, we can fold the other hands, you know? So that we'll be able to get maybe 1,000 hands in before the end of the night or something. It's really easy to get 1,000 hands on Blitz Poker. That's what's cool about Blitz Poker. We're up $25 still. We're kind of floating around where we were earlier. All right, I'm gonna hit this back on. Let me know, Jairus, if you see a bonus or something. I think if she gets down to 4,500, she's probably gonna pick another slot. I kind of already see her strategy here. I'm gonna 3-bet this guy with Jack 9 suited. I really love the Jack 9 suited hand. It's one of my favorite hands. And when I get in the big blind there, I could call a lot actually. It's not a bad hand to call with. It plays pretty well. I think looking back against this player, I probably think calling's a better play. I'm still gonna bet this now that I did 3-bet though. I don't have to 3-bet. I don't have to bet it big though, because this guy's the type of player who's gonna fold or have a hand. Like, he's never gonna like try and float me or do something or bluff me or anything like that. So I can just bet really small there, and if he doesn't have an ace, he's just gonna fold most of the time. It's pretty straightforward. I would call him like a book. I call him like I can read you like a book. He's very easy to read, you know. I don't like calling in position here, and I don't like 3-betting under the gun raiser, so I'm just going to fold. With the ace 3 of diamonds, I could 3-bet this hand, but this guy's a little bit of a fish. He's not really raising under the gun, I'm assuming, too often. I'm just going to fold. It's not the right position. See, that's the kind of stuff I was telling you about, like trying to pick the best spots. Like, these guys aren't paying attention to that. They're only looking at my 3-bet number. They're not looking at where I'm 3-betting from. I guarantee it. And if some of the guys who are, I already know that they're really good players, and I'm staying away from them. So they're not going to be able to exploit me in what they're trying to do. So like, I'm going to play against them differently than I would other people. Like when I 4-bet that guy with ace jack offsuit, because I knew he was like trying to take advantage of me a little bit too much. So like, I'll make adjustments when I need to, but for the most part, I'm just going to take the best spots, because these guys aren't paying attention to literally like a lot. Like they might be paying attention to my 3-bet number, but they're not paying attention to where and who I am 3-betting and who I'm not and stuff like that. Oh, we got a bonus here, guys.
What the fuck's going on?
He just has to pay you.
Yeah, Billy says that's a shit ton of bonuses, so we're gonna go with that.
I mean, I don't know. It says that we need 2 out of the first 3 reels to be like lineup. We've hit nothing.
No.
Like nothing.
Basically.
This shit's a fucking teaser now.
Yeah.
This machine is just a bush rapist. What the fuck? We hit $2.50 on that.
We won $2.50 on a bonus. That sucks.
Worst bonus ever.
Man, we
That was the worst bonus ever. I don't think we're gonna be playing this.
Like right after a really bad bonus, a lot of times it gives you.
All right, we got ace 9 here, guys. I'm definitely gonna be check calling a bet here.
That was terrible, guys.
He bets full pot
That was
though,
so bad.
so let's keep an eye on this guy.
Where's Phil at? Somebody get Phil on the phone.
Normally that's not a strong hand. I don't think I would never bet full pot with a set, or like
Phil on the phone.
that's usually like a drawly hand.
The fuck is that bullshit?
So I'm probably gonna call 2 streets and fold the river here, to be honest with you guys. I don't think he has even a jack when he bets like that.
I don't think Phil wants
On a rainbow board, why would you bet full pot if you had a jack? Maybe sometimes if you have like jack, I don't even know what you would do that with. So I'm gonna call one more time and hopefully that he checks the river on us. It's just really rough because we're out of position.
what you do on your Friday and Saturday nights, you know.
This is really
We raise and we get 3-bet here.
State night.
I don't have many hands with this guy, and he hasn't 3-bet yet. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and fold. Actually, you know what? He didn't really make it enough. I'm gonna go ahead and call.
It's really bad.
I'm gonna go ahead and check
I
this.
feel like running. I feel like running like I'm on fire.
He checks and we win. Let's go. I told you. I told you this guy was bullshit, man. Let's go.
Benz. He's gonna say land.
Let's go, man. I'm on point right now. I'm telling you guys. See, I'm not scared to play a hand if I have to, but I'm trying to find the best spots.
I think he
This guy didn't 3-bet enough. That's why I called him. He checks to me on the flop, which is kind of weird on this board. 3-4.
You gotta
Oh,
love
look
him,
who's
dude.
here.
He's the best, man.
We really can't really do much here. I'm just gonna fold.
These peanuts.
Where?
In the chat.
All right, so we're making a little bit of profit here in this cash game. Up $34.67 now. It's a grind, but we're grinding it out here. Hey baby, you go to bed? Can I get a kiss? I love you. Thanks for doing all that stuff today, babe. Everything looked great. This is kind of a rough hand because we do have the backdoor diamonds, but I'm a bit like half pot once and then probably just get rid of this one if he calls. Oh, we hit the diamond though. That changes things. I think I can 3-bet this guy a lot here. He's a pretty tight player and he's only raising 1.25. He folds. I definitely got to bet this again here, guys. I'm only going to bet half pot because the king is a scare card already. I don't need to bet too much. I think he's already folding like a 5 or a 6 maybe. An 8 comes on the river. I don't really know what we can get to fold right now. We're not getting an 8 to fold. We're not getting a lot of hands to fold here. I'm just gonna check and just give up. Baby snails. Oh, we won. He had a diamond draw as well. That's crazy. I'm gonna bet small here. He's gonna continue on a lot of hands here. I think he hits this board. I didn't feel good about betting this right when I bet it. I think a check back could have been in order here, and then maybe a delayed C bet. This is probably a spot where I like the delayed C bet sometimes. I'm just gonna check this. Come on, Desert Wishes. Ah, just missed it. I'm gonna 3-bet this ace-6 of spades here. This guy's pretty tight. We want to put pressure on tight guys. That's all. We just want to put pressure on the tight players. And the people who like when we put pressure on them, we want to try not to put pressure on them unless we have a hand, because they're gonna play back a lot. It's that simple, but more intricate, obviously. Let me turn my music back on. All right, so when this guy 4-bets us, we know he probably has a hand. Like, he's not 4-betting very often. We're just gonna go ahead and fold. We got 3-bet over here by an 8 3-bet, 4 out of 49. This guy seems to be like somewhat of a regular player. I mean, we have a pretty good amount of hands on him. He makes it a good amount. He's probably gonna be tough to play against. I'm just gonna fold. We have ace jack here. We're definitely gonna 3-bet this. The same reasons we talked about before, where we don't want to get 4-bet. We don't want to get squeezed if we call. We don't want to get squeezed by the guys behind us. We're getting 4-bet again, guys. This is pretty crazy. Obviously, these are different players because we keep on. So sometimes you got to remember that when you're playing blitz. This isn't a bad spot to. This is not a bad spot to 5-bet, but I'm not going to do that twice. I'm just going to go ahead and fold. Pretty interesting hands that just went around, and I think we just kind of dodged some bullets there. I think that's very important in poker sessions, is in knowing when to dodge bullets and back down a little bit. I think we can call here. I don't really want to raise. Maybe we should have just folded, to be honest with you, with the queen 5 against this tight of a player, and with a short, and when he has a short stack. It's not really a good look for us. We have queen jack here in the cutoff. Short stack. Got some backdoor straight draws. I think we just got to check this here, guys, and take a little bit of risk because this guy's a short stack and we do not want him blowing over top of us with some type of draw. Now we see a safe turn. I think it's safe to bet a good amount here. I think we're getting called by a lot of hands, so I think we want to bet like 3/4 pot. And we get called. And the river is luckily safe for us. I think he's call we want to bet an amount that he's going to call us with a 10. So I'm going to bet like half pot here. I think we win. He just didn't have good enough hand. He probably had some type of draw. We flop trip 7s over here in the right table. Because you know it ain't wrong. We raised this hand, and the big blind called. We're going to do our normal. We bet 1/3 pot with all of our range here. So we're going to do the same thing here. I see you talking dirty over there, Jairus. You little dirt ball. Fit right in over there. Nines. We got 3-bet by this guy. I don't think we can fold to these little small 3-bets. You might regret that. We bet 6 into 8. That doesn't seem like a very like a bet that I would make with aces or kings or an overpair or something like that. I mean, maybe he does do that, but I don't think very often he does. I think most of the time it's some type of big suited cards. The queen's an interesting card. He bets again. I'm beating ace king. Ace queen's in his range. He's checking back with 10s and jacks, and I'm just losing. Question is, what does he do if I just jam on him here? Ah, you lucky. What do you guys think about that one, man? That's a pretty interesting hand. That 9's hand, I don't know what to do there. I think maybe I made the right fold, but I mean, we only lost $10 in that hand, but all right, we're down to like what, 30-something hundred in this slot pool. Uh-oh, dwindling. Any luck on the slots? Right now we're playing them. We are down. We were in for $5 grand, so we're down 1,200 right now as a group. Big Rich, my man, Big Rich and the Moneymakers. Can we get a shout out for Big Rich? Cheers, guys. If you haven't had a chance to, take a second and go look at my man Big Rich's stream. He just started streaming today. It's very entertaining dude. Maryland born, or I don't know if he's Maryland born, but he's from Maryland here, my hometown. I know him personally. He's a good dude. And go ahead and check him out. Let him know what you think about his stream. He's got a lot of cool little like things that happen in the stream when you sub and when you follow and stuff like that. So go check that stuff out. It's pretty cool. He likes to play poker too. Likes to play Magic the Gathering. Likes to play a lot of different things, guys. Hit him up. And let him know what you think. Alright, they can still follow you when you're offline. Alright, I got Jack Queen suited here, guys. Pretty good flop for us, but there is some spades out there that we have to worry about. We do have an open ended with our top pair. We just hit trips, not bad hand. This guy Chuck Norris seems to have something pretty strong, but I don't think we can fold this hand now, especially when we have a blocker to the nuts. Well, not to the nuts, but you know what I'm saying. To the straight, up to a higher straight. I think I'm gonna bet a little bit bigger here, like 15-50 into 22. He folds, we win. I feel like I'm getting called there by a decent amount of hands. Still at that sizing. Alright, we got pocket fours. Buttons raising. We're gonna 3-bet him. He calls and we hit a 4, baby. I had a feeling about these 4s. Let's go, baby. Alright, we would usually bet somewhere around half pot here on a board like this, so we're gonna go ahead and bet half pot. It's like a semi-wet board. It's like got some straight draw outs, but in a 3-bet pot, this isn't really that wet. See, and then we entice him to raise here. So I think we just ship it on him. Hopefully we got the best. Hopefully our hand holds and we have the best hand. Let's do it. He might just fold. MD born and raised, man. Me too, man. Me too. He's always been a good dude, man, to me. Me and him kind of grew up playing cards with a similar crowd of people. Me and Big Rich, and he's always got that good vibe. I've always had a good vibe from him, man. So if you guys got the same vibe from me, make sure you go over there and give him a follow, cause that's my main man. We talk a lot of poker. Alright, Queen 7 of Hearts. I'm going to raise it up. I think I can see bet this. Half pot. He's going to fold a lot. This guy's pretty tight. If he doesn't hit any piece of that, he's just going to fold. 5-6 off, going to fold. We're down to 37.77, I think, in the slots. It's weird how you didn't do nothing and it just stopped working. I told you that OBS sometimes can give you a little bit like temperamental. We're just gonna have to check all your settings and figure out what happened. I've been streaming since 9:30, so I apologize, or maybe a little bit before or after that. But so I didn't see your messages, man. Yeah, you might just need a restart, but I remember when I first set my stuff up, it kind of messed up a little bit. Hey guys, we got a bonus down here. We got a bonus, Rich, in our slot. Rich has got 25% of my action here.
So here's to hoping that we don't get butt fucked.
It's we're too much to fuck up. Sorry.
My bad. Lick my pussy and my crack.
All right.
Come. Oh yes, daddy. Come.
Oh
All right, here we go.
daddy.
Look, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Come, daddy. Come. $600 on the first spin.
$600 first spin, guys.
Come, daddy. Come. Come. We need more. We need more, daddy. Come on, daddy. Don't fuck us, daddy. I mean, $600 is good, but we want more. Yes, more.
All of
More.
You want it all?
One time.
More, daddy, more.
all of it. Look at that.
Oh please, big one, bigger boner. Oh my
Daddy.
$764 on that bonus there, Richie. I think I just accidentally timed out in the hand with sevens. But
God damn you, Katie. Oh my god.
yeah, Salty. I think I agree with you there. I think we can afford to play that one a little bit.
Talking about daddy and boners.
I don't have a fold the 3-bet stat here for this guy.
Chat.
I'm gonna go ahead and chest him out a little bit. He's isolating this limper. He could be doing that a little bit light.
We need one more. We need one more of those rounds.
We're gonna do the same thing here, like same exact situation, but we're the ones isolating. I don't really like this flop. We're gonna bet one time here and then just fold. I mean, just check fold if we get called. I think he's calling with us a lot here too. Yeah, or going all in. I don't mind just check folding this too. Sometimes we did have like backdoor draw on 2 overs, so when we had the 2 overs, I think kind of leaned me towards the betting and trying to see bet this one. But I like to fold that check fold that sometimes. I should have bet smaller here with this paired board. I don't really need to bet that much. He's either folding or calling. We hit a king on the river. Nice. What happened? What happened to slots here? All right. I'm gonna bet this about half pot. See if we can get some value from jacks or other pairs.
Alright. I'm gonna do a quick giveaway. It's gonna consist of you going over there and giving nice game, nice people a follow. You have to give them a follow, and then I want you to
We got pocket aces in the cash game, guys.
What should we have them type?
We're gonna 3-bet him.
What should we have them type?
Willy Wonka.
Daddy
I
boner.
was gonna say something about Willy Wonka that's pretty funny.
Daddy boner.
We need a boner daddy.
Yeah, I like that.
Alrighty. This is a hand that I want to bet a decent amount here. I don't want to bet just a third pot on this one, even though this is a dry pot, because if he has an overpair of this board or something, I want to get some money in now. I don't want to bet small, especially with this guy being a little bit deeper stacked. I want to try and get. I would normally bet a third pot there or something like that, but because we're deeper and because there's that hand that board is suspiciously dry, I think that it warrants me to be able to bet a little bit bigger and him still not believe me as much. I just gotta think, like, how often is he believing me and how often am I getting value from weak hands because he doesn't believe me. I'm gonna go ahead and raise up here with this Jack 10. It's too weak to just call. I want to have the lead in the hand, or just check. I mean, we do have some backdoor draws in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and bet with the position. Yeah, this is pretty cool.
The people making just voiceovers, so
We need a boner daddy.
the next step, I just make them
Right here. This is where you go, guys. We need a
We got pocket kings here.
Not that, you know.
Top right.
I think that's huge.
Go type it over there. We need a boner daddy.
And just remember,
We got
Willie,
small.
I'm the first one to support your idea.
All right, we go
Comes up,
raise,
I'm
re-raise.
when I'm homeless in 3
This
months,
guy's not
whatever,
getting
can't
crazy
go
out of hand, but he's a really good player. He could be doing this light, but we're just gonna go ahead and fold.
Your first mistake.
We have King Jack offsuit here. We didn't get any action with the kings, guys.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Right.
We're in the middle of a giveaway right now. If you want to be part of the giveaway, all you have to do is go to this.
All right,
streamer's
so
channel
pretty dry flop, tight player. We're gonna go ahead and see bet this.
Monday, Wednesday, and
and
Friday.
type "We need a boner daddy."
What's that?
We win.
We need a boner.
We got Queen
daddy.
Nine of Hearts.
Oh, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah.
That train discusses your clips each week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah, I told you this stuff was pretty funny, man. She's a trip.
Hey baby, we're doing a giveaway, so thanks for not banning anybody for this ban.
We got 7 sharks in the tank. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. My name's SLOWHAND Ellis for those who do not know me. And I'm playing a little cash, a little blitz cash, and we're watching our little slot sweat here.
Let a sucker keep its money.
We're going to call one time with this 50 cents for this 50 cents.
We need a boner daddy.
Whoa, whoa, hey. That's so much pressure, bro. We're men.
Daddy, we need a boner.
I check here with the 6s. I called out the big blind when he raced. I think I'm just going to check call this pretty often, at least one street.
Tournament break. I'm going to let you guys do it for the next 5 minutes while we're on tourney break. All you have to do is type "We need a boner daddy" over in Nice Game Nice People's channel. Get your asses over there. You can hear him right now because he's on a 5-minute delay. So you'll be able to... I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I'm going to leave Zoom open, so anybody that sticks around during the break, they'll be able to hear
Another
you.
check. I think this is a check call again, guys. If he keeps on, if he follows up here, and then maybe just evaluate the river here. We're still beating a lot of hands. We're still beating some ace highs. We're still beating some club hands. We're still beating 4s and 5s. I think that we need to call. Not beating 4s anymore. Alright, I think we check and evaluate, but I think it's probably going to be a check fold if he bangs it again. I think most of the time they bang this 3 rivers. And we win. Perfectly called. Let's go, baby. Ace high. Ace high.
There it is. There. Oh, man.
Alright, they're taking a little break, I think. So we're gonna mute this. We might get in there after the stream. I might get in here. I might get in there a little Zoom for a minute. Say hi. I want to bet this. I don't have to bet much though here. It's pretty we do have a piece of it, and if he has an ace, he's calling us obviously. So we want to bet small C bet there. Try and hit like a 8 or a 10 or a heart on the turn. If we were behind. I don't know about this one, guys. I'm just gonna call and hit 2 pair. I'm gonna go ahead and raise it up because he could also put me on like a flush draw or something like that. And if he has an ace, he's definitely not folding. If he doesn't have an ace, we're not gonna make a lot of money in this hand anyway. So, and if he has a club draw, he's never folding either. So there's no hands that if he has a hand, he either has an ace or a club draw, or like a 7 or a pocket pair sometimes. I don't know, but none of those hands he's folding if he has them. So he didn't have anything pretty much. He probably had like king high or something. I'm gonna raise a 5-6 suited here, guys. 8 sharks in the tank, guys. What's going on? We're grinding some late night cash here. I'll throw the music on while they're taking a little break here. We have a king high flop, king jack 3. Got called out of the big blind. His range doesn't hit this very often. We're gonna go ahead and bet it. We also have a backdoor diamond draw to fall back on if we need to, and we win. Queen 8 of diamonds. We're gonna go ahead and call out the big blind here. We flop backdoor flush and straight draw. This is not a bet, and we have 2 overs. This is a check raisable hand here as a bluff, especially against a player who's like kind of fit or fold here, like this guy. He's c-betting this flop a lot with like just ace high. So we make it 309 here. I think he folds a decent amount of time. I think we get through. This is our range really hard too. He's got to put us on like, you know, hands like 6-4 and stuff like that when we're calling suited and stuff like that. Let's go. See, I'm telling you, man. Just pick the best spots. Just pick the best spots and hope that your flips hold. All right, we got Jack 9 suited here. And we got Ace Queen of diamonds. All right, we get called with the ace queen. We 3-bet with the ace queen. We get called. Comes king queen 8. I think we got to control this pot a little bit, guys. We do also raise with the jack 9 suited, and we have 2 overs and a flush draw. So we're definitely gonna bet that. I like to bet this hard. I don't like to mess around with these type of hands. I'm gonna go ahead and check the queen again. It's already a bloated pot. We hit the spade. I think we check this here a lot, but I think we're gonna get. Actually, no. I think we're gonna bet this. About a half pot. Because there's a lot of like over cards, like an ace of spades, king of spades, that are gonna call us and stuff like that. All right, spades miss. We don't gotta worry about that as much. We do have jack high flush. I'm gonna bet a little bit more than half pot, like 55%, 60%. Nice. Got called by a set of 3s. Just called us on the flop, trying to play it slow, I guess. It's kind of weird. Or no, he just checked the flop and then called. Yeah, it's kind of weird the way he played that one. We have ace 10 offsuit here in the big blind. I'm going to go ahead and give him a call. And we flop 2 pair. It's one of those things that I don't really want to play this slow, like we talked about. So I'm going to go ahead and bet dunk into him. Usually people take this as weak, so sometimes you get raised. Salty Nutsack throwing the shippers in the chat, in the slot chat. I appreciate you, brother. We got a set of threes here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and bet half pot. Yeah, I know. Isn't that cool, man? We got quad threes. We got quad threes, guys. Let's try and get some value out of them. Oh, dude, this could be big. Let's see if we can get a raise here, guys. No, he just hit a queen on the river, but we definitely got a little bit of value out of this quads there. This guy's tight, folding the 3-bets a lot. I'm going to keep on relentlessly 3-betting him. Folding the C-bet 75% of the time, so we got to C-bet him. And this guy like has so little chance of winning a hand against me because I'm just going to literally 3-bet him and C-bet him every time, and 75% of the time he's going to fold to my C-bet, and 80% of the time he's going to fold to my 3-bet. So he's going to, like, what percentage of that is he actually winning? It's just like printing money, man. My man, fake Russian. What's going on, buddy? How you been? You're a trip, man. You're a trip, bro. I'm trying to win some stuff over here. I'm up 80 bucks. I'm up 80 bucks in this cash game. No big deal. No BD. Alright, ace jack over here. You know, I'm gonna call here because the big blind was pretty fishy. It was a 31-13, and I wanted to kind of get him in the hand. This is an interesting hand. I'm just gonna fold though. All right, we're back up to 4,400. 4,400 in the slots, guys. We're doing okay. Yeah, this is what you get when you subscribe to my channel, guys. You get a lot of EMA and a lot of slot pulls with other streamers. I just take other streamers and I just broadcast them on my channel and try and get viewers. That's what I do. 5 of a kind. Let's go. That's not bad. Oh, never mind. $30. Not bad. Not bad. All right, we got pocket 7s here. Slumdog Millionaire's raising. Fold the 3-bet's 100 so far. I'm just gonna go ahead and give him a little 3-bet. Give him a little taste of his own money. See if he wants to take a stand. Alright, he's going to take a stand. We're out of position with the 7s. We do have backdoor straight draws. I think we got to bet here a lot. I think I'm going to bet a little bit higher here. I think he's the type of guy that's either going to, he's going to fold a decent amount of time, and I want to just put a little pressure on him. Alright, we win. This is a game of pressure, my son. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. 5 of a kind, let's go. Lots of 5 of kinds. Big win, big win. Big win. Let's go. That was a big win. We're back up to even, guys, on the slots. We're back up to 5,000. Dude, nice hit, man. Nice hit, the fake Russian. 6 out of 517 ain't nothing to be ashamed of for sure. Good shit, man. Yesterday, huh? I was gonna check this again. This guy just, I gotta call the flop at least. He checked behind. I think I can bet here, like, a little bit. Something that's gonna, like, a 10, like, oh, he had aces. It's pretty safe to bet there, though, because unless he has a king, he's not gonna raise. This guy doesn't ever 3-bet, really. I'm just going to let him go, especially from the small blind. I'll fold this, too. We got pocket kings. My eyes are getting pretty dry. I'm probably going to give us another 5 or 10 minutes, guys. I'm going to get off here. We got a nice little session going on. Hopefully we can win a couple more hands before we get off here. I'm going to just watch the slots for a few minutes. Probably jump in the Zoom chat, maybe. So that you guys can be a part of it for a little while, and then I might jump off because these guys are gonna be playing till like 3 or 4 in the morning. I probably won't play the whole time with them. I'm gonna squeeze 8s here. I have kings here. I do have the king of hearts in my hand. 10, 8, 7. It's kind of a scary flop for us, but we're gonna go ahead and bet half pot. Calls pretty quickly, and an ace hits the turn. I am going to get called by some hands, but I do not want to get blown off this hand as well. So I think that some hands that I beat, but I don't want to get blown off this hand as well by a bluff or something. So I'm just going to go ahead and check back here and try and kind of handcuff this guy to at least only being able to bluff us on the river here. River comes and he checks. I think I'm just going to check behind. I think I could get some value at sometimes here, but I think it's just too dicey, too thin. Yeah, I thought he had a 10 most of the time there. I bet half pot there because I figure like with that king and hearts out there, it's either gonna get money's gonna get in quick or not. If he didn't have any of those hands, I'm probably not gonna get much anyway. So I just kind of bet my hand there with 8s. All right, we're spinning again. Nice. Question is, do we bet this again? And what am I getting to fold? I think I'm just gonna check. I am gonna. This is a raise 3-bet. Really small 3-bet. I'm gonna call here. Just hopefully try and entice this guy to call too. $7.55. I think we can bet here. We're beating a lot of hands still. I'm not gonna bet much because I want to get called by a worse hand. He just check raises us here. I don't think this is a pretty interesting hand. I think I'm just gonna call. The question is, he's probably gonna bang the turn though. This guy's not a crazy player. I'm just gonna fold. I'm just gonna fold. I don't know what's going on there, to be honest with you. And when I'm confused, I think I should just lean towards folding. He had me confused. He had me confused on that one, guys. I'm getting a little tired. My eyes are getting a little dry. I can tell that it's kind of time to get off this session before I do something stupid. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit out big blind. I'm gonna sit out big blind here. So can you get that guy? Oh, never mind. I got him. Yeah, good learning curve for sure, man. Every day you go deep in those tournaments, man, you always learn something really valuable that you take with the next tournament with you, and it could make you thousands next time, man. So I mean, as long as you learn something, man, no mistakes. Hey, I appreciate that, Salty, man. I see you lurking over there in the slot chat too, man, so maybe I'll see you over there. Oh, dang. Awesome play. Here we go. Big money, big money.
Oh, wow. We're up. We're up, guys.
We're up. 5,100 now. 5,133. We raised here. We get 3-bet. This guy's 3-bet's not very high. I like calling here a lot, and he also is out of position. He's not really raising too much, but I'm just going to go ahead and fold. Against that guy who doesn't 3-bet very often, he most likely has a really big hand there. Well, I think we broke about even on the day with all the tournament. We played 2 tournaments. We won about 7. Let's see how much we won in the cash game here. That's not right. There's no way we lost there. We were up like 80 bucks. I know that for a fact. Maybe my poker tracker's not working right. Cause this is what it said like a while back. Well, whatever. I don't think we lost that session. Let me, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Dude, Salty, Fake Russian, all you guys, thanks for hanging out in chat. I'm still gonna chill and watch this slot a little bit if you guys want to hang out a little bit longer, and see what these guys are doing. I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna see what my bankroll was and see how much I won or lost real quick. I think we started with like something. Here, let me see. Let me see here. I'll tell you guys in a second how much we won or lost today. Give you guys a transparency here. It looks like we lost a total. We played an $88 tournament, we played a $16.50 tournament, and we played cash. And we lost a total of $65. So we basically paid for our $16.50 cash with the cash games and a little bit more into our $88 tournament. So we were trying to free roll those tournaments by playing the cash games. It looks like we are down a little bit on the day, but not too bad. We got some rake back coming to us too, and possibly winning some big money in the slots. We still got a $100 sweat on this slot that that we're about even on right now. I'm going to go ahead and write this down real quick in my spreadsheet. I'm trying to keep a spreadsheet here these days. Give me 1 second, boys and girls. And then okay. I played some cash. Alright. So basically, yeah, I can figure that out if I wanted to. Alright. So let's unmute this real quick.
What about?
Let's see what let's see if I can get in this
Eternal Kingdom 2.
I don't know. I just like scrolled down and like clicked on one.
I'm gonna let you guys listen to them real quick. I'm gonna go check and see what the link is for this.
Eternal Kingdom 2. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I gotta take the screen down just a little bit.
Pick. From the sounds of it, he has never played it before, and neither have I.
Played any of these slots either.
So it's all new.
There we go, theater mode. That's perfect.
1250 spins.
How perfect is that right now?
Looking for that crazy Chinese symbol.
That's like the perfect spot.
No idea what we're looking for, but let's hope we fucking hit it soon.
It does look like a fun one.
Yeah, the crazy Chinese symbol looks like the objective.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over.
I don't know what's wilds over here. What is needed for? Okay, so that's the scattered one.
Peace out, guys. I'll catch you over there in a minute. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. Take a smoke. I'll be right over there. Yeah, I might jump in the video chat. I'll be right back.
Which one? Oh, that.
The red crazy Chinese symbol. Yeah.
Well, we needed to line up on reels like 2, 3, 4. Come. All right, Snuss, we're not hitting shit on this one.
Yeah, it's kind of brutal.
We haven't hit a single thing. Not even like
not even like a little nothing.
Not even a little nothing.
No $2.50.
Well, fuck me. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess.
I've never played it before either, so I have no. I don't even know like what we're supposed to be like trying to hit here. We'll go down to $5 until something happens.
I've seen one scatter symbol. Does that count?
Yeah, and like when it hits on reel 3, it makes a noise. So I'm assuming that we need it on reel 3, 4, and 5, or reel. Oh well, we hit something for $20.
It just kind of went by on 2, so it's probably just anywhere. But maybe it's 2, 3, and 4. Oh no, because it made a sound on 3. You said.
Yeah, I think it's 3, 4, and 5, or just any 3 maybe. I don't know. Oh, now it wants to start paying us out. You fuckers. When I dropped it down to $5, it's like, sure, here you go. Fuckers.